Okay, is this any better now? Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna change. Oh, that ain't gonna work. All right, so we're just gonna stick with the overhead bench. No, no. Okay, let's try it now. What about now? Anybody? All we see is a standby screen. There shouldn't be a standby screen because everything's going. All right, good deal. All right, so yep, that's my big picture. Yes, okay, I unfucked it. Yes, yes, yes. We are having fun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I apologize for the jump around. So I will have this unfucked by next week. I had it good last week. Well, no, actually, it kind of went wonky last week. So, yeah, that's right, Senior. Welcome, welcome. We'll try this again. So, I was making myself getting pissed off about that. So, anyway, let me put my shit back in my pocket. So, guess what? This asshole can have, I don't know how many people, 10 people, because I'm a basic fucker. So, I can do that. So, the sad part is, it would have been free if I would have just waited like another 22 hours. But because I got a hard on for. All right, Rick, glad I wore you out. Have a good night. All right, so let's get things a rocking and a shocking and a cocking here. So, want to do, you know what? Why is that camera not working? No, let's go. We'll just stick with the overhead one because this is there so you can read it. Oh, no, actually. Let's just go. Oh, I had it right the first time. Son of a bitch. All right, so we got that. Like I said, we're going to try to do this. So, woosah. All right. So, welcome to the Monday night montage. This will be the third attempt at trying to unfuck this, but we're here. We're good now. So, I want to just say thank you for all coming. And we had prayer list that pretty much was the same as last week. Not much had changed. Nobody had sent me any emails. I do have a mail call. So, okay. All right. I'm not going to fuck with the camera. So, I got my handy dandy notes. I got my handy dandy notes from my notebook. So, welcome. I want to thank everyone for coming in and stuff like that. Y'all are the reason why I do this. So I want to give a shout out to the troops. Those are at home and abroad, keeping our ass safe every day. I salute you. And let's get our shot so we can give a salute. I'll hopefully get this fixed by next week. Yeah. You know what? Has anyone else ever done a live stream hopscotch? I think I might have just done a first on that one. So, to my fallen brothers and sisters, those ones who are currently serving, past and present, I want to say thank you for keeping our ass safe, home and abroad. Be safe. Give them hell. Salute. Oh, yeah. So, excuse me. Let's try this again. All right. Hey, I appreciate you dropping in, Big Charlie. Thanks. And I was on my boss earlier when you called, Big Charlie. So thank you. Thank you. So since I didn't get any more emails on that, we know Chris Cartel left us a couple weeks ago. Zeno Blevins, I haven't got any updates on him, so these guys will definitely keep him in our prayers. And Senior, keep him in prayer. Ray's in it and his family, keep them in your prayers as well. Ooh, excuse me. Gary Tannick, GT Classic Plastic. And I know Brian and Got Fuels is still having some issues. Don Yost is dealing with cancer. And then Dan of 60s Rule, his sister is having some issues. So you're welcome. Much appreciated, Rick. So we don't have the package yet, but it is here in the post office. So next week's mail call will be from Ed at Ed's Garage. I won a contest, giveaway over on Ed's channel. Give me 2 seconds. I'll throw his link in there for Ed's Garage. I got an awesome channel. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Damn. That hit a little hard. Let's see. Oh, cool. He's got a custom tag. All right. There we go. There is for anytime, Senior. That's what you're here for. That's what we're here for. So this here is for Ed's Garage. I got a mail call. It showed up finally. I didn't get to the post office to pick it up in time, but I won a Jeep over there. So Ed's Garage, go check them out. There's a lot of good builds. No, I'm not going to puke on my bench. Hell, I don't do that. Shit, I keep that shit down and swallow like a real man. But I've also got some of this stuff too. It's almost like turpentine. So this week, Hero of the Week. So I know we've got the eggplane build coming up, which I'm going to unbox mine, and we'll get to that one here in a minute. So this kind of ties into, let's pull up share screen, present. Share screen, and boom. Share. So here we go. This here, remains of fighter pilot who was shot down in World War II. So this article is from the Army Times. It's, I think, yeah, it's a little old, but it's by the Associated Press. So Department of Defense officials say First Lieutenant Carol D. Nesbitt died when his plane was shot down in May 1944 during a huge bombing mission over Leipzig, Germany. Defense POW MIA accounting agencies from Lima, Ohio. So I'm sure, you know, being from Ohio and stuff like that, you know, is pretty cool. So, excuse me. Authorities have positively identified the remains of an Army Air Force pilot. See, that's back when the Army and Air Force were kind of together. They special category Army with Air Force, and well, I'll get into that one later. Pilot from Ohio who died when his plane was shot down over Germany during World War II. The Defense Department announced on Thursday. Now, this is back in January. On May 29, 1944, First Lieutenant Carl Nesbitt was pulled off a B-17 Flying Fortress bomber during a huge bombing mission over Leipzig, Germany. According to the Defense POW MIA agency, German fighters attacked the bomber's formation roughly 28 miles northeast of Leipzig and the plane was shot down. And let me see if I can get rid of that little thing there. Ignore that. So 6 of the 10 crew members were able to escape the plane before it crashed near Horst. Holy shit. While Nesbitt and the rest were killed, their bodies were believed to have been buried in a local cemetery, which after the war ended, there was no evidence of Nesbitt being a prisoner of war or having survived. Oh no, I definitely won't puke. That's not a problem there, Rick. So, Nesbitt, 23, of Lima, Ohio, was assigned with the 569th Bombardment Squadron, 390th Bombardment Group Heavy of the 13th Bombardment Wing. Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have put that on there so fucking tight. The American Graves Registration Command, which works to recover fallen service members in Europe after the war, founded the remains of a crew member buried in cemetery in Horst during a search in September 1946. But after 1950, worsening diplomatic relations, with the Soviet Union, which then controlled that part of Germany, prevented AGRC from investigating further, and Nesbitt declared non-recoverable in April 21st of 1953. So, oh yeah, I'll definitely fart or decide to shit my pants, one of the two. So, let's see. In July 2012, an investigation team from the Joint POW MIA Accounting Command is a DPAA predecessor, found a crash site and recovered evidence of a B-17 crash in 2015. The landowner allowed the DPAA to excavate, and the work was done during the summer of 2019. Crews recovered possible materials, evidence, and possible remains that were eventually sent to the lab office in Offutt Air Force Base, Nebraska. Scientists used dental and anthropological analysis, mitochondrial DNA analysis, and substantial material evidence to identify Nesbitt's remains. He buried May 15 in Ansville, Pennsylvania. Nesbitt was accounted for last September, DPAA officials said, but his family only received their full briefing on the case. So this particular article was an article by the Associated Press. So to our hero of the week, First Lieutenant Carl D. Nesbitt, thank you for your service, and your country is in debt to your service. All right, so let's stop that. Let's get back to our bench here. Hey, what's going on, Richard? How the hell are you? Welcome. I'm just doing a little bit of my history selection, and we're going to unbox this particular kit. Son of a bitch. That is true. There's a lot of soldiers that are still missing, POWs, MIAs, but I'm just glad he finally got a chance to actually make it home, which is something that exactly, Rick. So, all right. Whew, holy shit. Not gonna lie, I forgot the last time I took a schnock out of that. So we're gonna unbox the TBF TM Avenger, and I'm gonna try the whole, I don't know, BG Lucas C thing. Oh shit! Well, it didn't work out the same way that I thought. Damn it. What the hell? I tried. I tried shaking the box and it was supposed to be whatever. So I don't know. Nice. Nice. So this kit is 6138. It's the Avenger. So a little fun fact. The TBF is for Germain Company, and the TBM is for General Motors. Just a little bit of useless trivia kind of information. So there's multiple companies, two of them, that made this particular plane. Northrop Grumman, Northrop Grumman and General Motors. So this is our contents, which we got a whole lot of stuff that, comes in the package. So if I can find my Hobie knife, we will get this open, even though I couldn't be a skirt and probably just rip it open because, it's got a, you know what the hell with a hobby knife? We'll just, yeah. Wow, that cellophane was so tough. So tough. All right, so high part count in here. We've got our wings, and they got holes. We got our tail rotors. We got our prop. This is molded in blue, which I'll probably just maybe sand it down and see. Maybe I'll try to polish this thing, or maybe I'll weather it. I don't know. We got our left and right part of the fuselage. We got our landing gear. We got another part of our, I don't know, little square things right there. I don't know what they go to. We got our engine part of the prop. We got our front cover for the engine. And we got missiles. We got these 4 little items here, which are our missiles. So maybe we'll actually work on this one tonight. And then we got canopy, which that shouldn't be too hard to paint, but that is really small. So I know a couple people have done, so we'll try to figure out how to paint the lines on that. And we've got 2 different color decals. We've got blue and we've got the red. We got the numbers. These decals look pretty good. Let's see, what else we got? And of course, we've got the instructions, which I'm guessing it comes one in Chinese. And yep, that's one that comes in Chinese, Japanese, which I can't read. So I'm going to be like dumb American GI. Oh, no, this one's actually the same thing. Okay, so this has got 2 different instructions. But I don't know if they're the same. Maybe it's a different style. Or maybe they just give you 2 sets. Red, white, silver, navy blue, interior. Yeah, so I got 2 sets of instructions somehow. Well, let's see what the backside says. Not unless it's 2 different paint schemes. No, it's actually exactly the same. So, yeah, buddy. So we got a whole bunch of colors, painting and marking. Mission Bay, U.S. Navy. So what I might do is we will see what we got as far as these, because this particular paint scheme that it's calling out for, it says USS Mission Bay, U.S. Navy. That's what it's calling out for. So whether we do it that way or not, that's another story. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. We got the little cockpit thingies there. So, you know what? Before we get messing with this, let me do a little bit of an update on my motorcycle. That's the only thing I actually have any progress or update on. Oh, I got to turn around. Oh, where the hell did I just put? Oh, there it is. So we got a box of shit here that I started already kind of doing. This is for the motorcycle. So I mocked up the engine. So we did a nice semi gloss black, not a gloss black, semi gloss black. And we did the gold, got the heads, or jugs, I should say, just dry brush with gold with the black, and it gives it a nice look to it. So we're going with a black and gold theme. The frame is going to be red. We got our wheels done with our rotors. And we decided to go with a little bit different gold. Nothing really super serious, just because it's a pulley versus that. We got a nice belt. We got our golden spokes with our brake rotor. We've also got our seat done. Now, this particular seat is actually multi. Hey, what's going on, Josh? How the hell are you? Welcome, welcome. So, anyway, so we got basically flat black down here, and I did a semi-gloss around most of the seat, except for right here, just a little spot down the sides is gloss black to show, you know, it's like you put a lot of miles in a seat and stuff like that, so it kind of shows like the difference in the wear mark. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't really do it much justice, but it's like 3 different blacks, and it's got gold trim or gold piping around the seat. We still got to paint some of these parts gold yet. I'm debating if I want to put mirrors on it or not. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, well, we got our foot pegs that are gold with kind of like the flat black. And I got to repair the handlebar again. I did just have it repaired, but apparently I should have probably used a thicker glue instead of, to me, extra thin. So I got to repair the handlebars, which that'll probably be my Achilles heel. We got our battery box and our oil tank. Once I get them together. So thank you, Butch. Appreciate it. So like I said, we've got the gold tank. We ended up doing a little bit of a red trim with the gold just because the frame is going to be red, and just kind of break it up. Now the tins are going to be black. I got to work a little bit on that part, but these are the rear lower part of the Springer there, with it being a soft tail. What else do I have in here? Oh, that's right. Most of my other parts are sitting over here drying. So let me put these back in the box so I can show when I have to fix my handlebars again because I broke them. That's all right, because I'm good at breaking shit. So here are our parts that we got. Yeah, thanks, Rick. That's what I mean with the gold piping, and that's why I did 3 different what do they call it? Color black, flat black, semi-gloss, and then regular gloss black, where like the ass would actually go to show it like worn. So we're gonna have black spark plugs or spark plug boots. And here's our other accessories, our petcock that goes in the bottom of the fuel tank. We got our fender thing. We got our fender rails to hold the fenders on. We got our spark plug coils or coil box. We got our headlights. Yeah, it's kind of a running thing with me, Rick. I always break and then re-break things, so it gives me a reason to fix it. So, and then, ooh, nice. That reminds me, I gotta get some paints for my Kawasaki. Front fork part where the headlight goes on. So, and then of course our controls, our gear shifter and our parking brake, or not parking brake, our rear brake and gear shifter. And then these actually come out really good. Not gonna lie, the exhaust pipes. These actually come out really, really nice. Come on, focus. So I didn't want them too flashy, but I didn't want them gold. So like I said, it gives it that just enough of an offset to tie into the black with the red frame. And yes, that is true, Rick. I'm good for keeping doctors busy as well. So that's kind of what we got as far as that. I didn't have much of anything else going on. I do have to work on the frame some. I'm just going to probably put that aside, and I got the frame and a couple other parts that I got to paint. And I got to figure out what color I'm doing, kind of like accessory painting of them. So give me a minute, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up, drop the links, and yeah. It's a combination. So what I did, Rick, is I took this gray metallic and I just scratched up the chrome a little bit, and I just sprayed that gray metallic over the chrome, and it gave it like that nice gunmetal color. Because I do have actual gunmetal flat, which I might do some heat weathering with some of that up there by where the pipes come out of the jugs. So yeah. Alrighty then. So yeah, Frank says let's go ahead and all right, so let's copy this. And I'm going to open it up because I pretty much did my little spiel. Hopefully next week I won't have any issues. And if I run out of time after paying, I'm going to be pissed. So hey, Chris, what the hell is going on? All right, sounds good, Richard. Looking forward to it. Chris, how the hell is you? Oh, what's going on, Danielle? Danielle-san, come on. There we go. Don't start that shit now.
There we go.
Oh.
And yeah, playing with my eggplant too.
Ooh. What's going on, Senior? Rick?
Hey, Rick. Hey, Senior.
I just noticed when I logged in that there's a header on there now for you can put in for something else
let's just say I
underneath your
dropped a
name.
little bit of coin. I'm basic as fuck, but I dropped some coin to actually get the restream. So I'm not quite Brian level.
Oh, you got restream?
No,
I thought you had
StreamYard.
Well, I was going to say I thought it was StreamYard.
No,
yeah,
it's StreamYard. So
I paid for my account about a month ago.
So yeah, so now I'm like big time, big swinging dick like Brian over there. Got fuels.
Well, you was talking about running out of time. Now, even with paying, you still only get 50 hours a month.
You know, that's some bullshit because, like I said, it's like 20 hours. And
well, they but one person that we know that would actually be on there for 50 hours in a goddamn month.
Yeah.
No, Johnny, I ain't gonna mention his motherfucking name.
You don't have to.
Let's not get worked up.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
get worked up. Just
calm down. Let's have fun.
Yeah, Pappy ain't here to back me up.
It's always nice to get new tools there, Butch. So yeah, I'm gonna probably work on my egg plane tonight because that'll work on going together. So we got a little bit of what I got here on the bench and stuff like that. Well, that's
doing pretty good, Richard.
I pay for it now, Josh. So I'm fucking
unlimited.
Yep, I got unlimited, but I'm just basic bitch. I'm not a pro bitch. I'm just a basic bitch.
Yeah, it's unlimited, but if you go back and read it, it says 50 hours a month. That's what mine said, and I pay $25 a month for mine.
I think that's what mine is. I did the whole thing for the year, and it charged me.
Well, I was going to, but I don't know if I'm going to live that long, and I ain't giving them motherfuckers more than I have.
Shit, right? Yeah, you get away with a month.
In my condition, you buy everything by the month.
That's true, just like Lee.
You have to even watch the expiration date on food when you go to the store. You may not get to eat it.
Alex from Restream just sent me an email. Wow. Oh, Fred Henry,
you unboxing your eggplane clip. I was getting ready to unbox mine too.
Oh, no shit. Nice.
I ain't gonna make no video of it. I already fucking put it up, video what I'm entering. I'm just gonna open it and start on it.
That's good.
But I did click on to join the Little Man's
awesome, Johnny, awesome
group page that he's got on Facebook.
I figure that'd be good for some people. They want to do easy.
And I seen where Jeff had to stick his nose in it, like you don't have big enough one anyway, and say just about time that you put a page up there.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Freaking Jethro.
Yeah.
Okay,
never happy. Never happy.
So 50 hours. I don't know. I got some old shit on there, Josh. Maybe I'll try to see if I can get rid of that. Or
what does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Okay, Josh. I guess I did read it wrong. It probably is for 50 hours of video storage.
Richard says you ain't allowed to expire yet. So, yeah.
Like I told him on Saturday night on Brian's, even if I expire before Acme's over with, by God, they can take me down there in the damn hearse.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They can carry my urn up and down the damn aisles. Let me see them anyway.
Actually, mount a GoPro to it.
Yeah.
Mount a GoPro to the top of your urn.
Mount a GoPro to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was supposed to clip that. Okay.
Yeah, see, here's Hobby Barnes' view of the fucking thing.
Exactly.
Everything's screwing up.
Oh shit! But no.
At least I'd be down if I was in that urn. I'd be down closer to the table where it'd show up more.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just there and right on the edge of the table. No one would say a thing about it. You sitting on the table there, shit.
If they just don't fucking forget and wrong to leave me.
Yeah,
they'd get judged.
This is how my fucking night's gonna go.
Actually, you know what you should do? You should actually have something like that on your urn or whatever.
Fucking can't.
I already told them to put on my headstone. I told you I was sick, bastards.
Oh shit!
What happened to Munch? He disappeared.
I don't know. He fucking disappeared.
With him. Yes,
I appreciate that, Richard. Yeah, I'm only going to stay here as long as God wants me to, and then
So
It don't matter
yeah, I know
where
you
I'm
and
at or
Brian
who
were
I'm around.
fucking around with that. I did see that come up, and that's something I might have to, I guess, experiment with. So, oh hey, my Rally Car Miniatures, Chris and Nigel are over there live, doing their little thing live. There.
Yeah, I seen that pop up on my notifications while I was waiting on you, or while you was doing your eggplant thing.
Right. I'm just double checking, make sure everybody's got wrenches who needs wrenches. If you ain't got a wrench, you're getting a wrench once you've been vetted. So everybody in here and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that worked.
should
That
have
worked pretty good on Josh's live stream, where he meets the modeler with the Jess
it.
Saturday.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because you could go over and click onto her live stream. It was the same damn thing. Her
Yeah.
and Josh both, was streaming the exact same thing, only just on different pages. But naturally,
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a go and stuff like that. So
Cliff definitely needs help, Josh. No doubt
yeah,
about it.
but I don't know if that kind of help. And
I don't
stuff
know if
like
you can
that,
offer the right kind, but
I mean, I could always use help, even though my pride gets in the way at times. But
yeah, I watched about 5 or 6 different videos on YouTube before I, subscribed to her or paid for it to see if I, could understand how to do it. It didn't look that hard, but I ain't got to try it out yet, but I will.
needs to set a little longer.
I just want, to find out how you go about, inviting people or setting somebody up in the, the chat and all that shit before I actually done it.
you was
Terry
doing
too, when Terry too got on his and started it, I went on there, and kind of helped him, get it to work, because he couldn't do it, and me just sitting there typing in the chat room. He couldn't figure out nothing, so he,
Right.
put the link up, and I got on there, and then he was able to, split the screen and all that stuff, do a lot more stuff with it.
Yep. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna fuck around with my eggplant tonight. Work on getting some of the parts cleaned up. I see Daniel's got a good start on his. I
appreciate it, Josh, and I probably will.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing that's nice about this community too, is we all kind of help each other.
Well, I thought about doing it, like around 6 o'clock on Thursdays, because nobody else does a live stream on Thursdays I know of. Now,
right.
Frank does one,
Well, random.
every now and then. Yeah, he does his, random, and sometimes he does, even 9, 10 o'clock at night. But as far as, having a set time, and that's about the only day, because we do Rec Fest on Wednesdays. Tuesdays is usually is open, but usually Frank does one on Tuesdays most of the time. But Mondays, it's took up, with Cliff's. Saturday and Sunday and Friday is all took up, by Pappy and Brian and them.
But it depends on the time too, because always do it either later.
Well, yeah, that's like on Sundays, after
Daniel's back.
Terry gets off,
welcome back.
Frank comes on sometimes, on Sunday night.
Yeah, color codes.
Start one. But I don't know, there's nobody that I know of that does one, at 6 o'clock on Thursdays.
Nah.
Yeah.
And the only reason I was going to start it at that time was because, I give everybody time to get home from work, and it wouldn't be too late for them, to stay on for a couple of hours and, before they have to go to bed, if they work next day. Which a lot of us don't fucking work no way, but.
Nah, I do, but it's like also getting into motorcycle season, so it's like.
Well, yeah, that's another thing,
A lot and about more.
I'm on my phone right now, Josh, but I've got a laptop I can use webcam of. I've got a streaming webcam too for a camera. It's a Logitech 922 Pro, I think is what it is.
Logitech's good brand.
Well, it's one that Miguel was using, and I figured if it was good enough for him, it's good enough for me. because he uses the best.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely is no slouch when it comes to that. So oh, he's talking about when you actually stream, what do you use?
Oh, I got a laptop. If I was going, stream with StreamYard, I wouldn't use my phone.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone now because it don't matter. I don't think you can actually use StreamYard with your phone. I think you have to use the laptop.
No, you can use StreamYard on the phone. It's just a pain in the ass because I know I can get into different stuff, but my phone is not connected to my account per se. So I'd have to go under my Cliff Thompson backup account if I was going to do anything like that.
Yeah. Well, I only got the one, and no matter what I log in on, this this is the only one I got.
Yeah, mine's a C930E with my webcam.
I
Logitech.
don't even think I got anything. I got a
Yeah, that's what I
C270.
figured, Josh. That being on the phone would be a pain in the ass trying to figure it out, because even on this phone right now, I mean, there's a lot of things you can't fucking see, you can't get it to do that you can on the laptop. So I wouldn't even think about trying to do a live on the phone. I just do it from my laptop. A lot bigger screen and a lot more opening stuff that I can click onto that I can't do it on the phone. It's like I can see the chat room on my phone right now, but I gotta go through all that shit, click on the chat button down at the bottom and then click on comments, and then it hides everybody in behind it. I can't see them if I see the chat screen. And if I don't, if I see everybody else here, but I can't see the chat screen, so I fuck it. That's why I bring up my laptop and I watch the chat screen from my laptop and use my phone for the camera. Yeah, that's another thing too, Cliff. With that paid subscription, you can actually do your streaming live from like YouTube, Instagram, and all them.
Facebook, yeah, I might actually do that with Instagram too, because
I think it's Twitter. I know Twitch is on there.
Yeah,
but there's quite a few to pick from.
But I never use it.
Yeah.
I had it because I had to get Twitch to follow Jimmy when he was.
I think it's just Frontier. They got that old building over there.
You only have a 2 megabyte upload speed anyways. I don't know how you're able to do that.
Magic.
It's magic.
Exactly.
It's magic.
Yeah, I thought Twitter was on Ustream or Ustream. Shit, StreamYard. Ustream. God damn.
Cliff's done it. He's been on
YouPorn, yeah.
On
yeah. Pornhub.
That too.
Besides that, I can't think right now.
Instagram.
Instagram. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried the whole Instagram. I mean, I haven't got around. Like I said, I gotta get on there and try that because I got a decent following on Instagram.
Yeah, I do too.
Like,
yeah, I got about 500 something on Instagram.
I'm almost 2,000 there.
Social media. I haven't even fucking.
Well, there's a lot of them, but
China fucking
that wants me to follow them, but I'll click off of them. Too many goddamn girls come on there fucking wanting this, that, and the other.
They got so many daddy issues.
Keeps you busy fucking undoing them.
Yep, I block them.
Yeah, Tic Tac's another one.
Yep, Tic Tac. I haven't been on Tic Tac in a while there.
That's a good name.
Speaking of which, let me see if I'm actually still even on there. If somebody reported me and,
well, I've got TikTok, but
nope, I ain't messing with it.
Have Bunny Kitty or Kitten or whatever her name is. She's following me on TikTok.
Yeah, she got off doing videos there for a little while.
Yeah, she's back now though. And
yeah,
since she was on Josh's Meet the Modeler, she sent me started following me on TikTok, and which I was already sub to her. I was been sub to her
Okay,
for a long time.
apparently I got a couple people over from the UK following me, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got some follow me too. Yes, one that I know of over in Australia.
Yeah, there's a couple over in Australia I'm friends with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, Alex is one of them.
Yep.
Yeah, he's one of them. And then KC from that
KC, yes.
was it Metal
I know.
Model?
I joined just to
Something
complain. Yeah, exactly.
Metal Mania or something like that.
If you
Yeah,
do it,
yeah.
I would, you know what? That would
Something
be great.
Mania TV.
Yeah.
Because
Good
I've already
builder.
seen his past.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some nice video. Well, at Ben's Rat or Bill's Rat or Rat or whatever. Alex.
Yeah, Bill's Rat, Alex.
He's from Australia.
Yeah.
So
But he's not building anymore.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
He likes them snakes too goddamn well to suit me.
well, that's what they got down there is they got snakes to play with and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but by God, they can keep him. I mean, he fucking goes out and picks them up like he ain't nothing.
Saves them, yeah.
Yeah.
Tammy would have a heart attack if she watched the videos.
Yeah.
She's like, nope.
I mean, he's
Even
got
though
the
the
same
corn
job
snake
that
scares
fucking
the crap
Pork
out of
Chop does as far as that, trimming
Yes,
trees.
that's right. Metal Model T. Yep. Metal Model
Yeah.
was. Yep, he's down there.
Yeah.
Houdini or whatever that he's down there, ain't he?
Who the hell is that? Oh my God! You know what? I totally
Harry
forgot.
Houdini.
Yeah.
Yeah, Houdini.
He's good.
Yeah.
So that reminds me, I want to give a shout out, and I forgot to do it in the beginning.
Yeah, I've had him sub forever.
Yep.
Long Andrew Walsh, Tony and Jackie Walsh's son.
I was going to
And
say that's
yeah, it does sound familiar.
Yep, that's his son. He's got a new YouTube channel. I forgot.
Yeah, I was going to say that's Tony's son.
Right.
He's the one that's up there at that boot camp or whatever. It's up there next to you, wasn't he, Cliff?
Yeah, he's up there at Fort Drum. Yep.
Yeah. I know that name sounds familiar. So he's got a YouTube channel?
Oh, hold on. It's I'm pretty sure it's Drew Walsh Fitness. Hold on. Yeah, so this guy right here, Drew Walsh, hold on, that's right.
Who's Josh got coming up this week on Meet the Modeler? Did he say?
Yeah. So the one had to go 6. So
the
one
he had coming out there, but this here is
had to cancel. Who was it?
It's that metal model TV.
TV.
Okay. Hope he's
I've been subscribed to.
I've been subscribed to Harry there for at least 5 years.
Yeah, he's been around a long time with Harry.
So he's got a couple videos, and he actually working out, especially one of the things that comes with fitness in the Army. But I forgot to.
Ron Stewart, he said,
this
weekend.
Thing.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Rick.
Cool. That'd be a good one.
He's only got 11 subscribers right now, but if you go over there, kind of give him a like, subscribe. You know, he does great things. He's a U.S. Army soldier in the infantry. He's stationed up at Fort Drum. Good fucking dude, and he's got a nice path in doing fitness. So
what's the name again there, Cliff?
It's Drew Walsh Fitness. He just started. It's only got 11 subs.
Drew Walsh
Fitness. He had 9 this morning. So I had to sub him with both accounts. So
Drew Walsh Fitness. I'll check that out.
Yeah, he's at 12 now. Soon to be unlucky 13.
Actually,
Figures.
you know what? I will go and I'll just do this.
For those that don't know, I did make a page for the eggplant group build, as Senior was just talking about. It's on the Facebook. I did one for the Bandai group build, but yeah, we didn't have that many this year. Too many group builds.
I was meant to get in on that one, and that was my
own fault
because I didn't have a
I seen Charlie Mack, done that video yesterday. He had everybody's name on there for the eggplant.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Charlie
mine
don't
was
do
on.
Facebook.
Yeah.
It's Frank.
But I noticed
All right,
there
I
was
went and
a lot.
subbed
There was a
you
lot of
off.
them, commented back and told them to add them to the list,
Yeah.
but they just hadn't got a video made yet. I know Marcy
I
was
did.
one
It's
of
in
them,
Yeah.
there, so-
I let
which
them know
Marcy
about
done
that.
a video today,
Yeah.
Put a link, Cliff.
which I give her credit, for allowing me to be able to even do one this year.
Oh, his link.
When she sent this one to me.
Rod Stewart. Yeah, he's in the HO trains. I remember seeing a
He's
couple
got
of different things about
he's
that.
got like a
Oh
right-
yeah, I'll tell you, another had a big train set too with fucking Merle Haggard.
Yeah.
Merle Haggard was big time into fucking trains.
That's cool.
Yeah, I see him in the magazines all the time.
Hello, Frank.
When you pop in here, Frank?
I've been
no,
here.
Didn't even know didn't even know you come in.
He sneaked in.
No, I
Yeah,
love him,
evidently.
but I said it's like, here's Frank. What? It's Frank.
Oh shit.
I guess I don't have to start paying attention.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm so poor I can't pay attention. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm doing all right. So better than some, worse than others.
Yeah, I've been a lot worse. I've been a hell of a lot better too.
Right?
Okay.
It's been a
Josh,
long damn time.
is Meet the Modeler going to be on Saturday or Sunday this week?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it depends on who's available and when. He switches back and forth.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
I'm always available.
When the person he's interviewing can fucking do it.
Right.
Hey, Rick, I got one for you.
Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Tony Nancy.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me blow the screen up.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah, that's
go.
a cool kit, man.
Oh,
Yes.
that's pretty fucking cool. I like that.
Yeah, I picked this up for my club.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, poor
That's,
guy.
that's sharp.
That's two kits in the box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Saturday.
I don't have that myself.
Okay, so Saturday, but he
Ooh,
still needs to
talk
talk to him.
It's a
Okay.
Revell.
Hey, I'm not trying to whore myself out here, Josh, but I'm always available. If you want to have me back on, I can be on my best behavior.
Yeah, I remember the last time.
Yeah, he wasn't that
I think
bad.
Josh got 3 words out.
He was a good boy. He was.
Well, that's about like when I was on there.
He's stationed up
Yeah.
at Fort Drum, so
You guys love
so-
talking.
he's in the infantry. So
They get started, don't want to shut up.
Oh, what you got there? Oh, the shoulder. Yeah.
Every time I went back and watched the
That's the Forrest
rerun,
one, ain't
and all through it, Josh says, "Now let's back it up here a minute."
Yeah.
I'm fucking getting off track.
This thing is pretty.
I mean, but I'm not that
Oh,
entertaining.
yeah.
So I mean, I'm not that entertaining. So
Nope.
no.
32 cylinder.
Yeah, that's a lot of pistons.
Yeah, you was entertaining this evening because we was always doing fucking playing
Oh my God!
hide and seek.
If
That was
fucking-
that
I really let everybody know.
It's like instead of musical chairs, we was playing musical screens.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
And I think so far I've been the first one to actually do that. Like no shit. So
Oh, the Outcast. Okay, cool.
Then when you did get figured out there at first, it sounded like you had reverb turned up as high as it go.
well, that's because what it was is it was picking up YouTube, but it was also picking up the mic on OBS.
Yeah.
So it was conflicting, going back and forth, and I'm like, fuck, and it was pissing me off. Like I was about ready.
Well, that's what me and Pappy said. It sounded like you had 2 mics going.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure
You
out.
wasn't echoing. You was just, more or less, like I said, the reverb, was turned up.
Mhm.
You wasn't really echoing or nothing, or lagging, like you would, or repeating.
Right. But I know it was also lagging like a motherfucker.
And Jason said you had an
Oh,
echo. I told him you had an echo and you just stuttered.
that's an early charger, though.
Like Max Headroom.
What year is that, Frank?
Shit, that's fucking short.
It's an early charger. Look at the taillights on it. You can see it, the first generation.
Oh yeah,
I don't think this one has an engine in it.
it's a curbside.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, you know what? You can put a Hellcat engine in it.
Yeah, I've got one on our wall.
Oh, Lindbergh, get my
Ollie $7.99. That was a long time ago.
shit. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Mhm.
Well, it ain't really that been that long. It's probably a couple of years.
Yeah,
Well, at least a couple.
it doesn't say.
Oh. I know last year they was selling for $9.99. Now this year it's $12.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say about 2 years ago
Okay,
it's
so
probably
we did that for Fred
$7.99.
Henry build.
Pretty cool, Josh.
Just did that for the Fred Henry build there, Frank.
Yep, no engine in it. Yep.
So yeah, that's curbside.
I'll probably do a General Lee on this one. Do no one on the door, painted
that would
There
orange.
you go. Hey, they got
That's a cool idea.
go for decals. They got the General Lee or go for Bubba's favorite.
Yeah. Yep, they got it.
So you can get
And they got the Rebel flag decals.
Yeah.
See?
There you go.
All right, so he's already got it.
He's already there, man.
That's what I need to.
Where'd you get them?
That's what I need to get if I do that Wreckfest one for the bullet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bullet.
I don't need the 01. I just need the Rebel flag.
Georgia State Patrol.
For a Georgia State Patrol car, that'd be pretty cool, Jimmy.
I get that decal.
Throw a NASCAR cage and
Thank you, Jimmy.
throw a NASCAR cage in one of them. I know. I like that chopper. That's fucking badass. I like that.
Yeah.
I want to get them.
There was a whole series of those. They were nice, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know Jason did a hell of a job on his too. He showed it the other night, and I got to see if he's got the final video up so I can put him in the playlist.
Yeah. I got the Florida State Patrol version of that car, Jimmy.
You want to see something cool too that I got from the club? Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, always enjoy looking at cool shit.
Yeah.
Bring it on, man.
Throw it at us.
And besides, FYF.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's nice.
The cool thing about this one, it has the same box art inside the car. Inside the kit. It's got
Wow.
the box art. So what a frame.
Oh, yeah. What are the mini box?
No, it's
No,
actually
Oh, in the bottom of the box.
yeah.
It's like the 50
Oh,
it's like the 50 Chevy that I've got with the box art with the Texaco.
Cool.
Which so oh man,
Hey,
that's cool.
look at that there.
Zingers.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to get that semi truck
I
one.
got
That's
lawnmower.
one that I want.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like that 57.
That 57 truck. Well, they all look good, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying
they're all-
that.
Oh yeah.
Dune buggy up in
Semi
the
truck
left
one would be
corner.
fucking badass.
That green Dune buggy looks nice.
I got some of them great old big. Well, I guess you call them singers. I've got some of them. It's got that big ass engine in it. I've got the 31 wheelies or 41 wheelies.
Oh,
I got
man,
the
what
69 Camaro and I got the 65 Mustang.
They got some sweet stuff there.
I like that one.
Yeah, Johnson
Wow,
likes
yeah.
it.
Check it out.
It's like all the box arts and stuff.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one.
The Model T.
This
Oh,
one.
yeah. There you
Oh
go.
no,
That's freaking cool.
That's tough.
that's pretty awesome.
So you gotta put them in picture frames and hang them
Oh,
around the
yeah.
basement there.
Oh yeah, they're going up in the shop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then this one has the art in it.
Yeah, in the bottom of it, huh?
Yeah, let's see. I thought this was an older kit, but you know what? I got it for $10, so there it is.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
That is nice.
They're like,
Hey,
you know,
now you can jump in on the USAC build from 2 years ago.
yeah,
From 2 years ago.
yeah. I
that's
saw
cool.
this. I'm like, I'm gonna frame this. I'll
Yeah.
probably build a car exactly like that.
Yeah, and then like frame it or build a base and then put the car on the base.
Behind it, yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
cool.
know what I mean?
That's a cool picture. When he said that, he goes, "Oh, I got something for you," and then he gave me those. I'm like, "No way! It's awesome." It's excited. It was a good meeting. I mean, Friday, I had my meeting on Friday, and then we had our party. I was just busy all weekend. Had a good time, but it was just a busy weekend. Funny how,
Passing time.
yeah.
I'll see. Okay.
And then I started my Blackbird today. Yeah, I want to frame it up and make my shop in here look better than just a
Oh,
bunch
what
of
the hell
piece.
did I just do? Okay, good.
Yep. All my kids are down at the man cave now.
Nice.
They're all in the house.
They're all in the back of the house. I got the corner back here cleaned up. Got if you watch my latest video, both air compressors are back here with the paint brushes. They're all sitting there so they're not sitting on the paint booth shaking the crap out of everything. So that's all done. Everything above me, all my NASCAR kits, they're in back. So everything in the back of the house stacked up nice and neat. That was a entire weekend thing there. I had to break
got
down.
2 damn sets of decals there. I don't know what the fuck it's got.
Oh shit.
Because I don't
Got one
throw anything
set.
away. I keep all my dang boxes.
It's got one set here that's in the bag. It's little bitty fuckers. And then it's got this bigger sheet separate. Oh, what the hell's going on? They're fucking different.
Piece, so.
Unless, you
We
know,
got it.
I guess
We
it's if
found
you
it.
got, you know, 2 different ways of fixing it. It's got these red circles, you know, like the Japanese.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Beats the hell out of me. I guess if I look at the instructions, I can tell them something. Right?
Yeah, and some instructions.
I didn't get but
sometimes
one
do
set
that.
with mine, Cliff.
What's that?
Motherfuckers cheated me. I said I didn't get but one set of instructions for mine.
I got 2 sets. I'll send you one for mine.
Mine come with a little bigger. Got a little fella with a hat. Thought that's what that looked like in that fucking tree.
Mine comes with a figure.
Uh-huh.
It don't have that little girl with it, but it's got a figure with it. Like it's got a fucking witch hat on or something. It helped if I could learn to read fucking Chinese too, 'cause
Google Translate.
I was gonna say, yeah, just cut paste Google
works
Translate.
good. It's got the English wrote
At least it
underneath
got
it.
some kits. For 20
Oh, you
years, I
just
could
like,
just
pipe
look
up
at the
the
pictures.
pot.
Oh,
You want egg roll with that?
oh, give me number 5, extra sweet salt sauce, sweet salt sauce, go chicken pow.
Actually, this is Japanese.
Oh, Japanese. Oh, what's the difference between Chinese and Japanese?
One of them, you read it up and down. The other one
Of the
is
eye.
crossed.
No, actually,
One is
I'm
from
not.
right to
It's
left. I
actually
know
a
that.
really, really, really small.
And the other
piece.
one from top to bottom.
I mean, I
Yeah.
might as well be defending my fingernails.
Japanese from top to bottom.
Yeah.
That's right. And then Chinese is
I know
hard
the
up.
Chinese.
Japanese don't have a buffet.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
They got
you
they
got a point there.
what do they call that? One of them itchy balls, itchy bond.
Yeah.
They got the itchy bomb
Hibachi.
where they come out. What?
Hibachi.
Oh no, the
Yeah.
hibachi. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to.
Oh,
I
Mongolian.
went
They
to.
got the Mongolian.
I've been to one of them over at. Me and my ex-wife, when we first got married, went to Hawaii. We went to Benihana's and eat. That's the only time I've ever been to a damn hibachi where they fucking play with the food and throw it up and hit, go in their hat and all that bullshit. I was hungry. I wanted to eat. I didn't want to sit there and wait on that motherfucker to get through playing.
And you know they're sitting there back there making food like, oh, look at the round eye. Oh, he's so
well, the table that was at, they had the grill and everything right there around you. He fixed it, in front of it, but then you had all the other people sitting there, with it. He was fixing it all on the same grill, for everybody that was sitting there at that table. Or
unless they got a shrimp allergy, then they have to fix it in the back.
Yeah.
Like Teresa has to have hers made in the back because
hey, Leon.
of a shrimp allergy. I didn't see him pop in the chat. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's going on, Leon? How the hell are we doing?
Leon, hi, Leon. How are you?
Josh wanted to know if you was sanding your fingernails, Cliff.
Yeah, no, I'm not. And like I said, legit, I just threw it across the table. But yeah, there's like a legit little piece in there. So, I mean, I could look like I'm manicuring my nails. So, I probably just sand like some of the tip off.
Oh, you gonna say hi?
Hi guys.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. How are you? We still
Frank,
here.
you too. Oh, Mr. Humbug. He's muted us.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, well. It's all right. She won't take it personal.
Shouldn't take it personal.
No. She's got strong, thick skin.
Yeah, I'm sure probably dealing with you, she does.
Extremely.
And that's the thing. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I see Jess didn't actually show up tonight, so must be actually the pre-warning actually scared her off, which is good.
Oh, that's right.
Just what?
I said Jess didn't show up.
Oh, Jeff. I thought you said Justin.
No,
Jeff.
Yeah, I thought I heard Justin. But okay.
That's
I heard. I don't know. I got a couple different colors here. So we got like a blue, we got a red, we got like this glow in the dark yellow. Oh yeah, the glow in the dark yellow. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. We got a sparkly blue, we got a light blue, we got a yellow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and we got that red, and we got this glittery stuff. It's all glittery.
Don't forget to paint the toes too.
Ooh, it's all glittery. We got the nail polish. Yeah, we got the nice red. We got this. Oh, look at that! Look at it. Yeah. Oh, I break the fucking bottle all over.
That's it. Bust it.
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be one less you have.
This 40424. That's actually a nice blue. Maybe I'll paint that something. Not sure what, but. And then this is just
says paint this one fucking khaki green. Smoke gray, I guess. Khaki green must be if you want to paint it with camouflage.
Yeah, I could probably do that. I could do like a red and blue camouflage. Actually, I'll paint a base white.
Smoke gray, because I've got smoke gray up there. Says I need a flesh color. I think I got that too.
Need a flesh color or flesh light?
Yeah. So, yeah, flashlight.
The flesh
Yep.
light?
Flat flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flesh light.
Yeah, batteries not included.
No, there's definitely no batteries included. And if you've ever been deployed well, I'm sure probably people outside the military have used them as well, but if you're on a deployment, those things do come in handy. No shit, there I was.
Yeah.
Because that's actually better than trying to put your dick in something that's been in. I could get in that. You know what? I digress. Putting something in a fleshlight is a lot better than putting something that's been out in the desert that doesn't really get taken care of that well. And then with supply and demand, normally has more miles on it than the last 3 trucks I've owned. And they've all been up there at 100, 200,000 mile mark. So
that's like a cousin that I had. I told her she has me a dick sticking out of her. She had stuck in her. She looked like a fucking porcupine.
oh, that's
High mileage girl, huh?
oh yeah.
Yeah. No, she's just a flat out fucking whore. It's just plain and simple. But she took it after her mommy, though. Her mommy is just as bad.
Well, sometimes they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
It's my aunt and my cousin, but I'm fucking truth's the truth. I don't give a fuck who they are.
Hey, that's truth is truth. You ain't lying there.
Yeah.
So I still haven't heard back from my congressperson yet when I sent that email last week.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing but some blah 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 horseshit thing that some secretary.
It's like one of their diversity hires is going to write something that's like all PC because
Yeah, dude.
Maybe
you ain't contributing $500,000 to their campaign. They don't know nothing about you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But hey, I at least did my part, so fuck them.
Yeah, I get it. You know.
Like I said, I wasn't trying to turn shit political last week, but when I heard about that just about enough fucking pissed me.
Yeah, you notice how that came up right after they started making the payouts for that Camp Lejeune bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we got to pay these vets? Wait, let's get the money back from the vets.
Yeah, exactly. Let's take it back.
That's bullshit, man.
I mean, I get it. What happened at Camp Lejeune was bullshit, but also at the same time, why are you taking money from the vets? Because the flip side on that is, you know how much that fucking Jew lawyer is going to make off you? Just by fucking saying that. They're going to get a nice little penny, and you ain't going to get shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, I ain't anti-Semitic. I call it the way it is, but, you know.
No, the class action things, the lawyers make all the money.
Oh, my God. Because I was listening to one, and that was, oh, man, I totally forgot the fuck your feeling. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that one tonight. But
well, you fucked everybody's feeling trying to get on here.
Hey, that was a mind fuck. That was like, okay, make sure you hit your LSD.
Cheap bastard. They want to.
You're right. Yeah. And you know what? But even though I'm a cheap bastard, you know, all I
see if I can make these clowns follow me around the damn interweb.
Yeah. Let's just see how damn dedicated they are.
Yeah. But see, at the same time, it worked. Because I know the truth is there's 13 people watching right now, you know?
I think you lost half of them on the way.
Yeah, every time I click on it, it says there's 3 people watching. Wait a minute, click on it again. There's 4 people watching. Oh, we're in a different stream. Forgot about that.
Well, that's because I was trying in the middle of the restream. And then it's like, well, StreamYard. And I was like, well, fuck. Restream wanted me to pay. Wouldn't let me do anything without paying.
Yep.
And I'm like, I use StreamYard more than I do Restream. So then it was like, well, in order to go this, if I would have waited another 21.5 hours.
Well, I was going to say, it usually restarts at the first of the month.
No. Mine's actually on the 4th, because when I started it, it was actually on the 4th. So it's 30 days.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, your time will reset in another 21 hours and like 41 or 39 minutes or something like that. I'm like, I ain't got time for this
No
shit.
worry, they've been keeping tabs on you. They knew how to screw you over.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
exactly. They knew how to fuck me. They waited until, and now it's partially my fault because I didn't really get into my email and check if they said, hey, you're approaching your limit. You know, you might not want to think about it.
Yeah.
You know, and then I would have dropped that and left the video and said, hey,
Well, I didn't think you'd been on 20 hours this month anyway.
No.
well, that one live was damn near fucking 6 hours, which normally I've been trying to keep about 4. So that gives me a little bit of time to the left or the right, you know, because I only get 20 hours, 4 weeks. That's roughly five hours a week. But if one goes, say, like 6 hours, or the other one goes like 4 hours, and vice versa, you know, I've been trying to keep it short for that way. But that one night, fuck, I can't remember. I think I went like 6 hours because I was almost 2 hours over my limit.
Yeah.
So that was another thing that kind of just.
This don't make no goddamn sense.
Right?
This canopy is supposed to be paint or supposed to have dividers in it, but it's just all one piece of clear glass.
Oh, them dividers are small, I'll tell you.
Well, there ain't no dividers on this one.
I got dividers on mine.
It's just plain Jane.
Huh.
Well, maybe it does.
Yeah, I mean they're small because I know I was looking at mine. And
Oh yeah, I see them there now. Fuck. How in the hell they think somebody gonna paint that?
I don't know how well this will work. I'll try to.
Heck.
No, that ain't gonna work.
Try doing this little freaking head. That's gonna be a
Need
pain.
one of these things, Terry. See this?
Micro Mark.
Yeah, it's a camera that you put on your paintbrush.
Shit.
Is that crazy or what?
That's
nice.
damn.
Damn, they fucking come out with everything, don't they?
Yeah,
Rough
like
damn.
that.
Holy
Gonna be a
shit.
bit top
The hell
heavy.
is
Ain't it?
that thing, man?
I would imagine, but here.
Camera you put on your paintbrush.
Well,
See, there are gyrations in that canopy. You can,
yeah, I see them right now. They're on here now.
yeah.
They're just fucking little. That
That's what I mean. They're so little, and I'm like,
I was just
yeah.
looking for them, be a little bit wider than that. Yeah, I'll just mask it off. Fucking
yeah. I mean, might as well.
to
I
me,
mean,
it's tape and then paint it.
yeah, I don't know which way I'm going to go with it. I might just try and say the hell with it, and
Because ain't no
I
way in
wouldn't
hell
say
you
paint
can do
them,
it
but
freehand.
yeah, I'd probably have to mask everything off. But I mean, I
Yeah,
don't do.
you gotta
things
be able to
so
see it
hard,
to do it.
Yeah, you got to be able to see it first.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I mean.
Which
I mean,
I got
we
a big
haven't
ass
showed it off.
magnifying glass up there.
Yeah.
It fucking show up. Or
Yeah.
I'll put this little fucking thing on here that little man's got there.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
one
can
of
damn
them,
sure see it then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get it? Yeah, actually, Rick, pick that up and do a review on it. Josh wants to see it. Sure, we all
Do a
do.
review on it. I ain't buying it. I don't want to buy it.
What's the price on it?
Yeah, I'm
Probably
trying
more
to
than
find it.
I bet
Oh,
it's
you
been
didn't buy that?
That's one of them got a call to ask, and yeah,
If you're asking, it's too expensive. You
It's
can't
not
afford it.
real high.
I would
It's
imagine
less than what I thought it would be.
I thought it'd be about
I
6.
saw it earlier today. I gotta find the damn thing in the book. Page.
Probably I'd have put my glasses on to fucking look at it on my phone.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do me no good
Yeah,
fucking
I
have
was
it.
gonna say,
Still gotta put your glasses on, huh?
Yeah, I
oh,
just
shit,
use
no,
a big ass
I
microscope
know I was
and
gonna fuck it. That's right.
That's funny.
put down there and then
Oh, I thought he already
probably see
had
better
it.
than it was anyway.
Never mind. Never mind. He thought you already had it.
Yeah, I thought you fucking already had it.
No. I just got the catalog today. It's first
Oh.
time I've ever seen that thing. catalog showed up today. I was like, what in the hell is this?
Oh, I thought you was actually showing the camera itself.
I was kind of
No,
saying,
no,
like,
man, it's the
God
book.
damn,
That's all it is.
Well,
catalog.
me and Josh must have thought the same thing. Yeah, when you held that up, I thought that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want me to pick a color for, Josh?
Paint my toenails.
Yeah, for Cliff's
Yeah.
nail.
Oh, for your Sodale?
Yeah, that's a little bit. You might want to click that live button and maybe get caught. That was like a
What the
while.
hell is that thing?
No, I've seen it earlier. I was
Oh yeah. No.
I was just
I was talking about the nail polish thing because that's nail polish.
yeah. When you dropped it, that's when he was missing it. But
I'm good at dropping shit. I'm good at breaking shit, trying to fix it, and
I'm good at dropping and then freaking rolling my wheel on my chair back over it.
Yeah, that's always the worst.
You
gotta
think
try
it
to figure out
drops
how
and goes
it is.
that way, but it goes right there behind your wheels.
Mhm. Yep. Then you gotta try to
Not crush it.
Mhm.
Oh, that's it. It's about $80 for this thing.
yeah.
Christ.
It comes with
Well, I
3
know good.
paintbrushes, though.
Oh, only 3? I mean, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. That's awful quiet of them to fucking do that.
Yeah, no shit, right?
See what size paintbrushes are they?
For $80, I could buy a damn iPhone to go with it.
$1.24.
shoot.
18.0.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, so even though I haven't played Truck Simulator there yet, I did download another game on my computer. It's called The Long Drive. I've been seeing Ryan and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I agree, Josh. That's nuts. $80 for a brush. You can.
Yeah.
$80. That's great. Well, it's for the
Well,
camera.
it's
Man.
$80 for the camera.
Oh, and they're probably throwing the brush in for free.
The
Yeah.
brushes are 15-aught.
Okay. So it's
Yeah,
probably
they
small as fuck then.
Now, if they're $high brushes, nice ones,
Well, I don't know if
Leon
you
doesn't
are
have
now.
a wrench?
it's understandable. But if it's like those tester
Lee-
ones that they throw in the boxes,
Leon ain't got a
Nope,
wrench.
we're gonna fix that. Give me 2 minutes here.
hell, Josh don't have one either.
I don't
No,
know.
but
what
wait,
kind of
hold
brush it is.
Hold on, I
Don't
can't
say.
tell.
Yeah,
I'm on
Josh.
this other one. Forget it. I'm on the other. I'm not on YouTube. Forget what I just said.
Oh, they
Oh,
say
you're
it's
good.
high quality.
We did.
There we go. Okay, he's got a wrench. Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
Ryan? How the hell
talk
are
about Ryan to show up.
Hey, Ryan.
you? Yep. Yeah, dollar store brush.
All right.
Yeah.
You all right,
Just
Senior?
working on an egg plane, and
Yeah.
I
I
did
just
drop a little bit of
leaned
time,
too long.
And I did actually get that long drive game too, Ryan. So don't worry, relax, Leon. I got you. You're all good.
Yep. Good to go now.
Yep.
You need one? You need
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you-
Let's backdrop it.
Now, Leon, you can
Oh, you
post
want a
links
wrench,
and
Leon?
stuff.
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, you can play with the Chinese girls now.
Oh, you can kick out the box. Oh, me do my gisha gunsu braid.
Hey, Marcy.
What's going on? How the hell are you?
Hey, Marcy.
Marcy.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, it's like I'm like I got to do something with the controls a little bit.
No, he's missing his
that
Jethro.
game is like a little.
Don't mention
weird,
that fucker.
but it's kinda cool
Damn.
because you can piss and shit. Like no shit, it's funny.
Why you be like that?
Could have went all damn day without doing that.
Oh, stuck at work till 10, huh? That
Ugh.
sucks.
Is it overtime, Marcy? If it is, it's worth it, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If it's straight time,
Look at
I'm
work
sorry.
until 10.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Somebody not wanting to come in, so you got stuck working
I
their
did,
shift.
I did drop link. So
Greetings, kiddos.
What's going on,
What's going
Ryan?
on?
Howdy.
Hey, Ron.
I was busy
Oh,
watching Puddin' Slab Shop and got
Oh,
done with
yeah.
that and eating
I
and
watched the new one. I watched him and
Yeah, I
Morrissey.
seen it. Yeah, it popped up in my notification earlier or right before I come in here.
Oh,
I
shit,
saw it
hold
right.
on.
Yeah, right before I came in here, I saw it. Oh, whoops, save for later.
Well, same way I seen Jason showed up my notification too, where he got that NASCAR kit that he's doing a video on.
yeah,
I ain't got
I
to
don't
watch it
I
yet.
don't use notifications too much. I think I got like 4 or 5 of them turned on purpose, and then the rest of them I turn them off because otherwise I'd log in and there'd be like 75 of them, and I ain't scrolling that far. When I can just go to the fucking homepage, see what's new. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
There's people that want to
that's
check
what I
out. I
do.
click on their name. I go to their channel. I see what they got going on. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
go to
quit
my
doing that.
subscription page or part and
Yeah, it seems like thing. It's like you
keep
can't-
refreshing it and then see what comes up new, and that's what I click on.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
Then I go
YouTube's
back and
usually
look
a
on
few
my-
days behind. but-
Then I go back and look on my phone so I can comment.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying that.
Oh,
Hey, you got to connect
Oh, okay. All right,
make
Marcy.
your thing
That
there,
sucks.
Leon. I'm trying to let you in, but it's not connected.
Give your
I knew
computer
one.
permission to use your microphone and whatnot.
What's on your
Yeah, I mean,
buddy?
Hey, Terry, guess what?
what?
You know how model kits have chrome on them?
Yeah, I figured you was gonna say you was done with your Boohoo Express.
No, but I did something today that actually changed the direction I was going to go.
Would you de-chrome something?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, there's still going to be some chrome on it, but I went and I cleaned a bunch of like the old lantern lights and a bunch of little side steps and some other shit and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I was spraying it with a silver to put a base on it, and
Yeah.
and come to find out it was a darker charcoal, but it didn't come out nice and smooth. It had a little bit of like funky texture to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Let me blackwash the shit out of this and make it wrought iron.
Yeah, I was gonna
Ooh.
say you give it that wrought iron look.
Yeah. Because, I mean, this is like an 1800s freaking stagecoach, so why not
Yeah.
wrought iron, right?
1850.
yeah,
Yeah.
1850. Nah, it's over 100 years. So I mean, shit.
I'm sure they would have had cast iron frying pans and potbelly stoves and shit back then, so a whole lot
Well,
more
it's prob-
familiar with that than the chrome.
It
Why
was
not?
more than likely rusted anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, back then
okay.
it's not like they were washing them for
That's
car shows.
interesting.
Yeah.
And everybody was dying to get into the
That's
graveyard, so it's not like the thing sat still very long to get maintenance.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty neat that the original, Boot Hill Express, that Bob Younger was one of them that they hauled in the back of the fucking thing.
Yeah, no shit. I kind of had an issue with technology a little bit earlier, but we got it figured out. And now that I'm, big balls balling here, I
Hold on, I'm gonna get my waders.
And here, I thought you were tiny testicles talking.
well, I mean, that's why I make that shit. You can stuff in there to make your shit look bigger, like zucchini or something like that, or like a sawdust sack. Make
Hey,
your shit look bigger.
If they can wear 2 sizes bigger bra to make their tiny titties look bigger, we can do it.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
That's funny. Bob Younger and them rode with Jesse James. As big as name as Jesse James had back then, they actually only robbed 7 banks in their lifetime.
Damn.
I think it was more based on the wanted level of how long.
Well,
he
the
was
fact
wanted.
they done it in broad daylight was one thing. They was the first one to ever do one in broad daylight.
Right.
Most of them that robbed banks, broke into them at the night.
They do that every day in New York City.
I was gonna say, yeah, I got one of them
Yeah.
holes and
They
stuff
go in,
like
grab
that.
the meat, and walk right out.
Yeah.
They don't care.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you think
sure.
of criminals
Here's
back
the
then, they
fiberglass. We
Or
treat
move to
the
Portland,
fiberglass.
Oregon, and fucking and trade at Walmart. You don't have to pay for it.
Well, that's why Walmarts are closing, especially out there in Oregon and stuff like that.
It's crazy.
You know, they can't
I'm
keep
actually
anything in
looking
there.
forward to
They're-
the annexing of Idaho. I want to see that happen just to set a precedent, so people will be like, "Yeah, we don't want this part of the state anymore. Can we merge with yours?" Yeah, resetting state lines. I want to see that happen just to see how that all goes.
Wasn't West Virginia supposed to join with
I
part of Virginia supposed to join with West?
Well, they divided it because they didn't want to. They both had different beliefs and stuff, so that's why you got like a north and a west.
Yeah, but
and a
last
Virginia.
year before, they were talking about part of Virginia annexing to West
Well,
Virginia.
actually, part of Virginia and Tennessee is more or less merged now. If you go to Bristol, Tennessee, on one side of the street is Tennessee. You walk across the street and you're in Virginia.
Damn.
uh-huh.
The streets are just, the state is divided right down the middle of the street.
You know, I think I've seen something about that. They got like the line, and it's like,
Yeah, well, that's
So
just
you're
like
down
if you
the middle
like,
or-
like up by Gary, it's that Blue Ridge model that comes in here.
yep,
All right, he lives in Roanoke, which is right next, close to Bluefield. There's a Bluefield, West Virginia, and a Bluefield, Virginia.
yeah. I was gonna
It
say
depends, it depends on what side of the damn street you're on. Whether you're in West Virginia or Virginia.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if your
And
constituent,
as fucked up as the damn USPS is, I can imagine trying to live there and get mail.
yeah, yeah, our zip code is blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
well, ours is blah 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 A.
yeah. Don't you said you live in Virginia? Damn, this is West Virginia.
Yeah. That's as bad as a town near us. They went from 634 on the area code on the phone to 634 on half of the town and 934 on the other half of town. And then people keep moving houses all over. So you got 934 spread out throughout all of it now. Kind of messed up shit, but whatever.
It is what it is. Yeah, but maybe Idaho will straighten out that part of Oregon.
Hey, Mark Jones,
You're the hole.
Hey, what's going on?
if
What's going
they
on?
let him out of jail, they might get a fucking do that.
Oh, that's all right. I figured I'd
Get
just
a
download
ladder.
that picture because notice at the bottom it says, you know, fuck your feelings. I was like looking for like another picture to kind of do because I already used the 4 that I initially had. So I'm like, oh shit, let me get another one. And that was like one of the first ones to come up. And I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, shit, son.
Did you really just time him out?
All right, Marcy, enjoy. Have a good night at
Back
work.
to work.
Yeah, take care, Marcy.
Yeah, don't suffer too much, Marcy.
See you, Marcy.
Snap on at least one person before you leave.
Right. Smack them hard. Make it worth going home early.
Yeah, make yourself feel good.
Mark just said, "Sup, fellas." That's all he said.
No. But I think he was talking about like the whole Trump thing. I got actually, you know what? Here, I can actually do this too. Hold on. Oh, let's see what we got.
That's funny how moderators don't get the option to untime out somebody.
Right.
You know, it's like there's no appeal process for 300 seconds. You know?
Dang. There we go.
Right now, they don't go on later. Because they're all
So did you figure out how you're going to do your wood painting?
Not yet.
Yes. Oh, this is going to be great. I like the one banner, but I'm going to do another logo up here in the corner. See, will it change? It should change. Yes.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh. Yes.
Who's nuts? These nuts.
He's nuts.
Mm.
Oh my God. Yes. Wow. That made streams so much more
Enjoyable.
It's
Entertaining.
worth paying for, what it, Cliff?
Anything from the store? Okay.
And those
that's awesome. Yes. Now that I can do that, so we'll have to do like Easter eggs and stuff like that, a random branding, just change it throughout the stream or something like that. Have on like a rotational thing.
Do like Google does every time you log in to check on something on
Yeah,
Google, it has some
Google up
stupid
top
fucking
that-
thing up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh, it's Women's Day. Oh, it's fucking
okay.
whatever day. It's Easter.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I was watching Salty Cracker earlier today while I was sitting up there at the VA waiting a few minutes. Anyway, I was watching Salty Cracker. You know that fucking weird ass retard, that Dylan Mulvaney, Budweiser, which means Budweiser is shit beer to begin with. They
Suds.
actually got Women's Day and they got that Dylan Mulvaney and stuff like that
Hey, Jay.
on there. So, hey, what's going on, Jay? How the hell we doing?
Howdy, Jay.
Oh, in the background spot? You know what? Actually, I don't know how I'm going to do that now. Actually,
Somebody sent me a message.
background.
What?
You know what? Yeah, add.
Shit. Get the damn phone
There we
set
go.
still on if I can click
I
on
keep
it.
up with it.
I'm trying to connect.
Just
I think I sent one to you a couple of days ago, seeing how you was doing.
There we go.
Huh?
So I sent one to you a few days ago.
I like
Hey,
it. I like it.
sent one to me.
Yeah, seeing how you was doing.
Oh, well, I can get it.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so great. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what?
Something happened to my group text thing. The only one that actually shows up right now is Ernest.
Really?
Are you
Yeah.
on private chat or comments?
No, I was checking that on your StreamYards that Leon sent me a message, said he couldn't get on. But yeah, I ain't getting nothing from Cliff or Frank or you either one.
Huh.
Ernie's on one to bring it up.
That's not good. Shit, sorry. Let's go this way.
Cliff found himself a new toy.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Background.
There we go. Yeah,
Did
buddy.
you send that message in the group?
I just
Text,
sent you one.
Oh, you just
Just
sent it?
anything signs off.
Oh, that's a cool picture, Cliff.
Oh,
No, I
well,
like that. I think
I
that'll
may
be
have it then.
background. Hell
Did
yeah.
that go? Was that you?
No, that was
No,
Frank. I haven't
that's
got mine
Frank.
yet.
I
Oh,
got
okay.
that.
Yeah, it was a group thing.
Mine sounds like somebody's knocking on the door.
Oh,
When I get
it
a message.
through. It showed your.
There it is.
When I get a
I just got
notification.
it.
Yeah, it shows you in here. Ernest, Frank, you, and Cliff. Should have. That's weird.
I'll check it, but get off. I can't check it right now because I'm on the phone.
Oh, it's probably going to do like a little thing there where if you want to be an asshole and reply. So.
Toot toot.
Is that Mr. Rogers' neighborhood trolley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason.
No, actually, you know, I kind of like that up there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Fuck yeah. I think it's fitting. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, now I can do all the sort of stuff. So, like I said, you're going to see some weird shit, kind of. You're going to see some weird and shit that's well, you know.
Yeah, I like the picture there. It's a lot better than just plain black with nothing behind it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And
It's actually a little easier on the eyes in a way, too, because just black on a black screen kind of thing just kind of didn't really...
Thank you,
It made
Jason.
anything bright really bright, you know?
Right. Yeah, it's something I'll have to probably mess with a little bit more, like I said, later. But
That's how everything goes, man. Little here,
Yeah,
little
you could
there.
actually, if you had a picture of one of your models or something, you could put him behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's pink.
well, I mean, I like my pinky pink, so you know, it's all pink in the middle. Oh,
Yeah, I hope this wrought iron paint job thingy works out.
sure, I try to worry about seam lines when I'm good at together. Is decent. So I just go gluing
That
it.
canopy's going to be a bitch to paint.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Part of
that.
it has to be painted black and the rest of it gray.
I'm
That's
glad
some
mine's
shit.
pretty easy. That jet airliner.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Yours is gonna be pretty easy.
No, the freaking character, that figure is gonna be. It's
I
nice.
didn't have a
It's
character
plotted.
with mine.
I'll
I
make
don't
it
have a
work.
character.
Does it actually have to be one of the?
the?
Does it actually have to be one of the egg plane kits in order to count, or can you?
It has to be
start with
airplane, Hasselgar, or it don't count.
Yeah, it has to be a Hasselgar.
Gotcha.
Whatever
And
you
I'm
say it.
saying it nice. If Charlie was on here, he'd probably yell at you. He gets emotional
Yeah.
about this.
I
I
said
love him to death, but he gets really emotional. Good thing he's asleep right now.
Um,
I'm surprised it didn't pop
you
in.
hope.
Well, yeah. If anything, Jeff's probably talking to him.
Okay. Yeah, no. It was definitely pink. So, yeah, never mind. I totally went totally off the rails with that, but wouldn't expect anything less. I mean, that's just how I roll. So,
Usually, I thought you would put your head between your legs, kick your feet in the air, and wait until you get your feet back on the ground. That's how you roll. Okay.
well, yeah. I mean, I know how to combat roll. That's not a problem. I can do that, but the only problem is, though, I try that and I keep on falling off the couch.
It kind of helps if you start standing up and then squat and then do it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I just do it on the couch like the dog. So, you know. But I
Don't
keep
do
on
nothing,
falling
Cliff.
off.
You'll get hurt again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that how you
There'll be
spill the
another
drink?
damn doctor visit.
This
That's
ain't
all
a
right.
fucking
First
Max
time,
Payne
I mean-
audition.
After they replace my knee and stuff like that, you know, I'll have to learn to walk again for a fourth time. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
but at least you
trying
get to
get
skip the
everything-
crawling phase.
The crawling, I'm good at that phase.
Yeah, I've had many years of experience with that.
Mhm.
Oh, I even do it now. Well, yeah.
Johnny needs paint.
All right. These faces be ready. Now I gotta go out and buy me some freaking primer for my resin figures here. Or figures.
You know, Johnny, that's actually not a bad thing for your channel.
Ooh, need paint, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Instead
always a
of
good
Johnny
thing,
5 saying need more input, just say need
Something
more
like
model
that.
paint.
Need more paint.
Do assemble. Do assemble.
124 or 148 Corsair kit, huh? Huh.
I
Yeah.
have a Phantom coming in tomorrow that I won off of Hobby
So
Link
what?
Saturday. Was it F whatever it is for the Phantom?
Oh, the F4 Phantom.
I think it's
That's the one
Hasselgar.
I'm doing. It's an F4.
Howell has one.
F4. Okay.
F4
Yeah.
Phantom 2.
My favorite aircraft. I don't even know the
This one here.
Yeah,
That
but
one.
I've got. I don't have a egg plane. It's not an egg plane.
Oh, it's not egg plane.
1/72 scale. I think.
Oh,
It
you
could be
going? Yeah,
1/28,
okay.
for all I know.
You're doing the regular aircraft.
Well, it's what I've got. Kenny had his live stream Saturday, and there was a members giveaway, and I
Yeah.
was number 3, lucky number 3, and my name was drawn, so
There you go.
I was happy.
Congrats on that.
Hell yeah.
Yep, it should be. It's supposed to be in tomorrow morning.
I know I got my kit coming from Ed over at Ed's Model Garage. That's coming tomorrow. Or I got to pick it up tomorrow, I should say. Because they left me one of them orange slips, and when I got the orange slip, that
Suppose I could say it in person since I'm here. Thanks, Rick.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man. It might take a month to get it.
Yeah, that's postal service, you know.
Yeah. They're crazy. That's one of the stories I got with Chris Cortell. Is I went to send him something once, and I'm in Georgia. He's in Ohio. It took 25 days for a box to get to him.
It should have took no more than 3.
Damn.
25 days, man. It was crazy.
We did go to California.
Yeah, they could have sent it to fucking Washington State and back by then.
yeah,
Yeah.
It took, you can drive to Washington State in 3 days, for Christ's sakes.
It took
Yeah.
5 days to get from Nashville to Memphis.
As lost as fucking Jeff gets, he could fucking give it to him, and he could have took it in that much time.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was funny as hell.
I live in Cable. There's a town 17 miles south called Hayward. If they send me something in the mail, it goes to Eau Claire and gets a stamp on it, and then comes back to me.
Yeah,
And Eau Claire is over 2 hours away, almost 90-some miles or whatever.
yeah.
It's like, why does it have to go south before it comes north?
Oh, because that's how the post office does things. Man.
Yeah,
I don't care how they do things, just fucking bring it up here instead.
that's the same way. If you're flying on Delta, I don't give a fuck if you're on your way to hell. You gonna fucking go to Atlanta, Georgia first,
Right?
Yeah.
that or California, because that's where the 2 main hubs are. But you'll end up going through Georgia or Atlanta, no matter which direction you're going.
Let's blame that on Fred.
Yeah, I'm not here. Let's do it.
That sounds like
happy.
Yeah, we'll blame Fred on that one.
Oh no, he's got to work tomorrow. It's after 9, so
Oh yeah, he's probably laid down already.
he's probably already checking that horizontal tilt in the recliner. But like I said, I had to originally fuck shit up tonight, and
Yes, you did. That's okay.
But you know what? Like y'all said, I actually think I did set another precedent about actually what they call stream jumping.
Yeah, you invented it.
Yay! I did so. Hey, that means I could be a content creator, right? I
There you
invented
are.
something for the hobby.
There you are. You're the winner.
Oh shit!
Oh.
And this
Speaking
is
of
why I like
content,
Mondays. You guys
speaking-
are the reason why.
Speaking
Mondays
of
are
content and creators, when it seems like in the last couple of months, I've seen somebody starts with a question and makes a video on it, and other people are like, well, I'll make this video in answer to this person's
Oh, you're going up to
question.
Dalhan again? Oh,
Like the Holy
Well,
Grail
yeah.
kits or the tools we use and things like that.
Yeah.
It seems like that's been
Yeah,
catching
stream
on
jumping.
pretty big time
Could've
in
been here
the
for the
modeling
first part,
community.
So
Yeah.
I started off on YouTube because I was out of time for StreamYard.
Oh, man.
So then I tried going over to Restream, But I tried going on YouTube first because it was starting to get, kind of late. So I'm like, all right, I'll just, jump over here to YouTube and get it started. So I went there and they wanted to pay this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So I was motherfucking them because I was out of time. Another,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
He
So
streamed.
then I got my OBS fired up, figured that out for the most part. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I tried going on Restream, and then some of it was picking up on Restream, but I don't think it was streaming to YouTube. So the YouTube stream was getting picked up by there and causing some hellacious reverb because it was running a microphone in the background. Plus, it was also running, what the hell was it? So it was there. So I started off on regular YouTube, went to StreamYard, couldn't get on the StreamYard. After I made StreamYard, I tried Restream, and then I just said, fuck it. I paid the money, and I'm now like, big baller like Brian over at Got Fuels, and I pay for StreamYard so I can have up 10 people. So, and big baller like Josh too. So,
Well, you won't be modeling alone anymore, that's for sure.
no, exactly. I'm all alone with nobody else.
Just my buddy Testers and my hobby knife. And we scrape alone.
Oh yeah, that would actually be all right. Oh, so that kind of, well, I don't know why that kind of triggered it, but that long drive game is interesting to say the least. And I don't think this shit is.
Are you talking about my garage?
You playing that on
my garage? I thought it was the long drive.
Well, we call it the long drive in my garage because if you play the game My Garage, when you're driving around, if you hit anything, it actually damages the car, and then you got to go back and repair it.
Bitch, long drive. So I downloaded and paid for the wrong fucking game then.
Well, long drive is actually pretty interesting too. It's well over, I want to say it's like a 12,000 kilometer long straight road with houses on each side every so often.
Right.
And I mean, to me, it's, I don't know. Everybody plays it, and I don't play anything that everybody plays.
Right. Well, I thought that's what it was, so I went and I'm like, oh shit, it didn't seem too bad, but I mean, it is janky as fuck, especially with the mutant fucking Easter bunnies with the fucking.
Yeah, that's the long drive.
Like that.
Yeah. But basically, in the game My Garage.
Oh, $10? Well, they charged me $20 a fucks.
Damn.
Well, I pay 25 because I'm paying about a month, but
yeah, no, I did it.
If I could, I'd have held out until Black Friday too.
Charged my card almost to. Yeah, actually, they charged my card for the year $240 fucking dollars.
Like I said, I started to pay for it for the whole year, but then I got thinking, well, if I ain't around, and that's just money fucking wasted.
The only option they had for me, so
yeah.
I think after tonight you should cancel it.
Yeah.
Because you get your free one back tomorrow.
Yeah, because I'll get my 20 hours. Yeah, I could probably do that too. I don't know if I want to be that big of a G. So, oh, that's right. You got a Black Friday deal. Nice.
$200 for this shit. I wouldn't pay fucking $3 for it. $2.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay shit for it either.
I wouldn't fucking pay 10 cents for fucking Restream. But now, StreamYard,
I need this shit. I ain't paying nothing for.
Well, no. That is for Restream or StreamYard.
I mean, I'm paying $25 a month for nothing really because I ain't even got on there yet.
I don't want to pay for shit either. I'm fucking.
But I've had the paid version for the last 2 or 3 months.
Do any of you have Discord?
The free version for it.
I'm on Discord.
I don't.
Yeah, actually, I know Chris is on Discord.
Because you can call somebody on Discord and have up to 10 people in a video chat
for
free.
No, I did not see that one, but I seen a pro one for like $60-$70 a month. But
if you had Discord and everybody was in on Discord, you could type chat, you could
Yeah,
You
Discord's
can
pretty cool
have the
'cause,
voice chat thing going on, and you can stream it to YouTube just the same for
mhm,
free. You know,
right.
and there's a lot of people that are, you know, like the video game crowd. They're all like, "Yeah, links to my Discord in the description below," and there's
Yep.
fucking
I,
shit
I
tons of them.
follow quite a
That
few guys
that
who are
business
on.
account, Josh, that must be for like have up to 25 people fucking like on the screen at once. Have like a conference meeting or
$50 a
something.
month. What the hell?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's what
Discord
we're
ain't the
$150
greatest,
a month.
but it does have options. You know.
Mhm. Yeah,
But,
I mean, it's like
but
hitting
for
a
what
miss.
it,
I mean, I use
but
Discord a
what
little bit for some of the chat.
what StreamYards wants for their subscription for the year, I can pay for 2 nights in the hotel down there at Acme.
Yeah,
So I'd go do that.
Is that with room service?
I mean,
But it's
last
I
month I
think it
was
said it's
paying, you could get
$117 or $119 a night.
Damn.
I think it's $119 a night for the room. That's better than sleeping in that fucking truck.
Right.
yeah, but I ain't dropping $150 a month. That's fucking
No. But I'd say, like I said, though, that business account is probably, for a company that could do like a conference meeting or something that would have 20 or
Right.
30 people in there at one time.
Yeah, I've seen some videos with way more than 10 people in a video chat.
Oh, yeah. And then you see a lot of them, streaming with that Zoom.
Yep.
Doing,
Yep. the Jeffrey
shit
Tubin
with
Zoom
it.
call.
I've been
Yeah.
in a few Zoom calls.
And then, well, I've done some with my doctor. It's called Google Chat.
Yep.
And it bring up, like a video, something similar to like Zoom. But where I can't, actually go to his office or nothing. So he'll get on there and do that. And that way he can still see me,
Hell.
like it's going to fucking matter.
At some point, the
Yeah,
government
Zoom.
will take over all of them and monopolize it, so there's only one option.
Yeah.
Well, they're already starting to do that with a lot of shit.
Yep. The more regulations they put on it, the more they knock them out, the more they buy them up, and then the more they control them. That's how they do it. Oh, that benefits society. Let's take it over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they need more government in their life. Mm-hmm.
No.
Hey, I agree with you. I mean, I worked for them assholes for years. 22 years of my fucking life.
I'm still kind of part of it.
Yeah, you're part of a different way, kind of like I was my last,
Civilian
11
branch.
years, but...
Yeah. One way or another, I've been part of it my whole life. Well,
right, but at the same time, with mine, I was dual status, so I still had to be in the military in order to have the job, where you didn't have to go do half the bullshit that, I did to kind of have that, which yours would be like a Title V job.
Yeah.
Where mine was a Title 32.
So, did you ever have to sign an NDA yet?
An NDA?
Non-disclosure agreement? I'm only asking so I can get the inside scoop on something people don't know about.
I mean, not that I recall. I mean, signing one, but they'll sometimes sit there and say, "Oh yeah, just sign it. Trust me."
Yeah, don't read it.
And yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
put
Don't
your
read it.
signature there. We own your ass.
Yep.
Oh, and
That's
by the
what I
way,
do when I
don't
buy a
say
damn
another
car.
word.
Just sign the fucking papers and get the hell out.
Yep.
And don't say another word to anybody.
I fucked up when I done that at my divorce too. Signed
Yeah.
the fucking thing without reading it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not smart there.
Yeah.
No. Well, I was getting ready to go to Iraq, and I couldn't get the leave to actually go do it. So, of course, I had to have a mouthpiece go speak on my behalf. And this is in Washington State, of all fucking places. That place, fucking commie liberal shithole.
Idiot Central.
Uh-huh. I mean, I was stationed out there for 6 years, but it was one and the same, but to go through, it's like, and I couldn't get time to go back and take care of it. So, and I was leaving for Iraq, my second deployment over there, and then yeah, that ended up biting me in the ass. And I've had to pay her alimony for 4 fucking years. Or, I'm sorry, spousal support. She ended up getting one of my trucks in a divorce because I had 2 trucks in my name. She ended up getting one of them because I told her, if you come after my truck, I'm going to fucking kill you. So she ended up getting the one truck in a divorce. I had like awesome credit, and I wasn't about ready to fuck that up. So I had to pay for my truck that she drove. Oh yeah, it was a shit show and a half.
Sounds like a good deal.
That was more like a raw fucking, I'll tell you.
Sounds like she had a good
like
lawyer.
it, rough,
Pay attention to red flags other than the big tits.
I suppose if you ever get married, just make sure you don't ever
I'll give her that.
register anything in your own name. Send it
Well,
to
I mean, I
your
was
kids
a
or
big
something.
breadwinner, so that's why I was able to afford everything. And Washington State being one of them community property states, well, he ended up getting one of my trucks. So, like I told
Better
her,
off just to fucking live with them and don't marry them to start with.
Yep.
well, I
Which
was
now-
thinking with the wrong head. So,
But now here in the state of Kentucky, after you live together for so long, you consider marriage.
yeah, you're not
Illinois
wrong.
used to be that way. They're not anymore.
Yeah.
Me and Teresa might as well be married. Fuck, we've been together 8 years, going on almost 8 years. She's been the longest fucking relationship I've ever been in my life. Let
Me
alone
and
my
Tammy,
fucking
23 years,
ex-wife.
I believe.
And that was like 4
Congrats on that.
years with my ex-wife. And maybe out of that 4 years, maybe about 8 or 9 months out of that 4 years we were married, we were together. So, yeah. But I digress. I was always a tip man, and not gonna lie, she did have a solid fucking.
Thinking with the wrong brain.
Exactly. I was thinking with the wrong head, and then I got in over my head, and I'm like, yeah, this ought to be good, you know.
Yep.
I'm not going to
Going into it.
Iraq, or at least I thought I wasn't. So we went and got married. And then they
There you go,
reinstated
thinking
our
again.
orders. After they reinstated our orders, because I told her it's like we get married if I wasn't going to Iraq, you know. And yeah, I ended up coming back from leave. We got married, and yeah, I was told, hey, guess what? We're going to Iraq. I'm like, you're fucking dog styling me right now, ain't you? Tell me you're fucking joking. He's like, nope. And of course, my fucking wife at the time was standing there, heard that, so I was the biggest dickhead cocksucker motherfucker that ever walked, and yeah,
I agree.
so. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I think it depends on the state, but it's, you know, just a thing of the matter. So, and, you know, she ended up getting benefits, and then it was like, I'm pretty sure she was already fucking around being a live-in fucking babysitter / maid. So, when all this shit kind of went down, but I never got a chance to really see her when I got back. And that was another story all on that. And, you know, I was stupid. I ain't going to lie. I mean, I was a dumb kid, you know, young, dumb, full of cum. And, you know, she did have a hell of a set of tits on her. I'll see if I can dig up an old picture if I didn't burn them all.
Has that much changed? Aren't you still young, dumb, full of cum?
Yeah, I am.
All right. I'm just checking to make sure that things haven't changed.
But I ain't the spring chicken anymore, but we're definitely, yeah.
I'm as good once as I ever was.
Yeah.
In my head, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Might not be as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
That's right. Great.
Who's that? Sammy Kershaw song?
Toby Keith.
Toby Keith.
Oh,
Yeah,
Toby Keith.
Yeah.
I seen him in concert right around the time that song came out. Fucking awesome. He was up here at Turning Stone Casino.
I seen him in concert too.
Seen him. Good fucking.
I seen him with Brooks and Dunn.
Oh,
That would have been cool.
that would have been cool.
I've seen Brooks and Dunn,
that's
but
right. It was
Martina
Aaron
McBride was with them when I seen him.
Eric Church
she-
was the
she opened.
opener for him. Eric Church was the opener when I seen him at the Turning Stone. Eric Church was.
Yeah, Eric Church is good. I like Eric Church.
Oh, no. I'm not saying he's not bad. I'm just saying he was the opener for him.
I think that's who opened for Brooks and Dunn when I've seen him. But Martina McBride was with them. That's
Ooh.
when she was pregnant.
That's all right.
You can
Because
still
while
swing
she
your
was singing, Brooks and Dunn come out on stage with a gurney and laid her ass down on it and fucking pushed her off stage.
Nice. Nice.
I like Brooks and Dunn. They were great.
Mm-hmm. Brooks and
Yeah.
Dunn were great. I'm trying to remember what music video it was, but they had Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Red Dirt
in one of
Road.
the music videos with Brooks and Dunn.
Wasn't it Red Dirt Road?
It might have been, but I don't think it was. They were like on top of like a casino or something. I want to say it was a honky tonk song because that's.
Hard
I
working
knew
man.
the video you're talking about, Cliff, because I remember seeing it. You said casino.
Yep, it's like they're there, and it's like for a minute it looked like fucking Kick. I'm like, wait, no, oh shit, no,
Well,
that's
somebody
Dale Earnhardt.
somebody
It's like,
done a video that Rusty Wallace and a bunch of them was in. Jeff Gordon.
yeah, I'm trying to
Is
think of the video. They had a bunch of them in there. I'm gonna look it up now. I should probably actually do it on the actual desktop instead of
Yep.
phone. But that's all right.
Yeah, do that. Drag that computer down even more.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing.
Yeah, we ain't applauding you the rest of the night. You go bye now. We do too.
Yeah.
Won't be long. We're going bye anyways. 20 after
Yeah, I
9.
know, right? I was gonna say. I mean, I'll probably go till like 10. Honky Tonk Truth. That's what it was. The
Honky Tonk
Tonk
what?
Truth. I knew that's what it was. I knew it was Honky Tonk something, but yeah, Honky Tonk Truth with Dale Earnhardt. And then the Red Dirt Road was they did a live tribute, Earnhardt tribute.
Huh.
Okay, I had a feeling there was one with that.
Yep, the Red Dirt Road, they sung that live at the Earnhardt tribute. And then there was another one, Dale Earnhardt Sunday Money, rare extra.
He's got plenty of them, don't he, Rich?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he does. Rick's got a hell of a stash.
I've got a few.
Yeah.
This stash, you ain't getting none.
Sweet. That's all they had.
It might not look it, but there's over 300 right here beside of me.
Oh yeah.
I ain't quite there yet.
Which
I'm working
that
on it.
ain't a whole lot considering.
Unless you're a female, you get no part of this stash, and even then, you got to take a seat to get it.
And that's right. Depending on what type of waitress you are, you only get the tip. Nothing but the tip. Nice. Nice.
Oh, what the fuck was it? I was watching. There was something I was watching that I thought of that was just fucking hilarious. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, good luck finding it in my history here.
Right. Because you probably delete your history as you go along, right?
Oh hell no, no,
Oh, okay.
no, not my YouTube history, because otherwise it keeps suggesting me videos that I've already seen. If I do that,
Yeah.
if I don't delete it, then it at least has a red line under it. It's like, oh yeah, I already watched that one.
And mine does that too, but if it's a good one, I'll go back and watch the fucker again anyway.
Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it was this one.
So I'm gonna have to look in my bylaws, but I don't see why there wouldn't be. And I know I probably shouldn't say this, but I thought about actually selling, and it's not necessarily my merch, but to help out with our CVMA, since I am the quartermaster, I could probably sell some of our goods. Like, I might have some glasses that are nice glasses. However, they are a little on the pricier side, but they're nice beer glasses. They have
They
our
got logo
on
or
them.
something on them?
Yeah, they got a logo on them. I'll show them next week. I got to look in the bylaws and make sure I can do something like that.
Dot your I's and cross your T's first.
No, definitely, because I don't want to do something that's not because
You be like Scooby and Shaggy. Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to like sit there and get my dick put in the dirt because I did something wrong. You know what I mean? But I also try to, because we are not for profit, and it's not necessarily for us, but it's just merch that we sell that basically goes to help fund other veteran programs, because that's what we're all about, is vets helping vets. So with that motorcycle, that's why I'm going with red, black, and gold, because those are our colors. So, and that's why it's like I kind of going that way. And that motorcycle is probably going to be on display at the War Memorial On Center out in Syracuse in our display case.
Okay.
Midnight modeling. Greetings.
Hey, what's up, Ray? How we
Midnight.
doing? Oh, we're just
Ain't
living.
even 9:30 midnight. What you talking about?
Yeah, we're just working on Avenger. We're working on an Avenger.
I'm as far as I can go before
I'm just
trying,
working
but I
on
got
trying to clean mine up.
windshield
So,
done.
What's that?
Little windshield for my
Oh, for your 8-play?
yeah,
yep, it is clean. That's what I'm
Okay.
working on.
yeah, for the front. Everything else is on the clips. Oh, and my
Oh,
figure.
shit.
I got
Shit, that's funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna send you this picture, Cliff.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's just perfect. Perfect timing too. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Fucking tech oligarchs are fucking listening to us. They're recording a conversation so they can learn.
Just look at this picture I sent you. Oh, it's freaking hilarious.
I was just watching something the other night how any voice that's recorded, if you play it backwards, if you listen to it, you can probably hear the truth,
Definitely
which is your
not.
subconscious.
Right.
It's just
Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely, yeah, fucking not OJ. That's right. Like they had the old saying, don't drink the juice, it'll kill you.
Is that
Yep,
the
stay away from the Kool-Aid.
Bronco fan?
The OJ, yeah.
I saw that. That was funny as hell. Definitely, or something like that. Not definitely not the OJ.
Looks like Ernie's got his hood up there on his
yeah.
Well, let me try this again.
Oh, it's just a hood. Here.
Hold on.
A lot
Oh,
of
that's
glass.
all better.
There you go.
Yeah, I can see that a little better now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Matte
why.
green.
Got to turn on the overhead light. Yep, come on. Hold up.
What are we gonna do tomorrow?
Fuel lines with
Oh,
pressure
yeah.
regulators.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he's working on for that Camaro. All right, nuclear light and go.
Yeah.
So the first
Oh,
time
yeah.
it was actually kind of comical. I bought this Nebo light and stuff like that, and they didn't get for it, but I did like a thing because I needed more light for my bench. So I seen it and I said, "Well, shit, this is pretty cool," and it does. It puts out quite a bit of light. And it's like I did it in the video, and like no shit, it looked like a nuclear explosion fucking went off. It was like it was actually kind of comical. One of the things kind of had to be there, or at least watch the video anyway.
Right.
Henry Sanchez. How's it
Hey,
going,
what's
Henry?
up, brother? How we doing?
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Henry.
We're just living that ever recurring nightmare, but we're doing
You
it.
up late, ain't you, Henry?
Yeah, we saw a Milky Way.
We're doing it on this side of the dirt, so we're halfway there.
We're all doing that dark time. Smoke or whatever. Prayer together. Like the Risings.
It works.
You don't think it would suck if I got a copyright strike because of that?
Yeah.
It would have to be more than 15 seconds.
Oh, okay, good. It wasn't 15 seconds, so we're good there.
Yeah, like I found out, if you take a song and you speed it up by 0.05% faster, it doesn't match the actual rhythm that it measures against, so you don't get no copyright claim on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that because there's a couple of songs and stuff like that.
Only a couple?
Yeah.
You
But I wanna
sure
put
there
my
isn't like a
videos
few million?
I'll probably do it a few million. I mean, I have a whole Sirius XM. I'm a Sirius XM subscriber, so I mean, I can.
I don't subscribe to none of that shit. I just find it on YouTube.
Well, I got it in my truck, and I also paid a little bit extra money for the app, so I can like when I'm driving the vet bus. They got an older stereo. It's got CD player, but it's got the auxiliary cord.
Right.
I can plug my auxiliary cord from my CD player or from my cell phone into the CD player, and I like jam out. So I have like in the veteran bus, I'm listening to Sirius XM radio, and I'm just like jamming out to probably like either Ozzy's Boneyard or Turbo or maybe a little bit of liquid metal or
You like that?
I don't know, whatever. Some of the older veterans aren't really a big fan. Normally, most times I end up kind of going with something kind of depending on who's on, like kind of like their generation, kind of like 70s or some of that stuff. You know, like I'll do like a nice mix one. They got one that I've been playing a lot lately. It's called Red, White, and Booze. Is the name of the channel. They play like old country, new country, rock, some metal, or just like.
You ever look up stuff like dark country?
Like outlaw country, like what they play on Outlaw Station.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on that one, but dark country that I know of, it's kind of like a hard rock version, maybe a little harder than ZZ Top, but very much in line with that in a way.
Oh no shit! I might have to look that up. Dark country, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like taking the old bluesy western type of music and adding a heavier riff to it, and it gets this kind of its own little dark country type of feeling, you know.
I like that.
And there's a lot of it that's instrumental, and a lot of it that's also vocalized too. But that's where I got that song, "The Slow Farewell," which was fucked up on my channel. It was there for probably a little over a month, no claim on it whatsoever. And all of a sudden, I'm looking back on my videos, and there's a claim on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, it had a claim on it. I'm like, fuck that. Whatever. I don't care. I'm leaving it in there. You know?
Please.
I had one of mine. Maybe like 4 mini ones.
Faces and toys and maybe have old faces, things,
You don't get anything?
faces, toys, and other faces. Have faces
You
like
gotta piece them together first. Yours, you just goes. If it's, I think this is gonna be Like the gun, you can pick different colors to build your pack back together, put different pieces. I bet you it's got, if you look at it, guarantee you got different colors.
Yeah. I was gonna
You
do the
can
red,
mismatch
that
it.
one red, the blue, like a bright blue, I guess.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Wow.
What color are you gonna paint that one, Cliff?
What, the egg plane?
Yeah.
I might do like a
But, yeah,
like a
for-
gray, and I might even do like I don't know, like a little bit of a different blue on it. I might do like a gray blue.
all my primers up there with the 4K.
What the hell they call it? Duck egg blue?
Yeah, so it's like a grayish. It's like a gray blue, kind of almost like a slate blue.
That's what I think of when you
No.
do it. So something gray and white.
See?
That's great.
Yeah, I don't think about it like that. I just think about Star Wars, Death Star, and then Stormtroopers.
Is that anthracite?
You're funny.
Oh, that's Pontiac.
Oh, I'm missing this red beam.
Yeah.
Thought it was in there. It's not. All right, that's what I need to do. Where? This one. Hope this works. Trying to make a custom black wash with flat black.
That'll actually come out good. I can actually. What the hell is that build?
Henry, how you doing?
Something. Oh no, I ain't getting up to get it. It's up there on the top shelf. But I got something that I tried. I used flat black as like a wash, and it made it like it made it actually look pretty cool, actually, because it wasn't like any glove. It was just like toned everything right down.
Well, I'm trying to add some like it's called
Detail.
It's called anthracite, which is like a charcoal metallic gunmetal-y looking type color.
Right.
But I want to add some of that to there so when I wash it on, a little bit of the chrome stays behind a little bit to give it that wrought iron look.
Right.
Because I want it to be like a flat metal, like a wrought iron, but yet you can look at it close enough and there's still metal flake look to it, you know?
Right.
But I want it to be more or less just a wash so that I don't cover the whole thing completely.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd just be a little bit of trial and error, but I'm sure it'd work out well using the flat black.
I ain't got nothing to lose but a little bit of paint that I put from one bottle into another.
Right.
Yeah. And a few minutes of my time, which I'll never get back, which is fine.
Right. Which I do that all the time. I waste my time on shit, and I'm like, oh, that's all right. I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't worried about getting it back.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
Like they say about your brain, when you lose it, you might as well forget it.
Yep.
You got it to remember it, so there it went. Yeah, I think this base color I have is pretty close to it, but it's got a little too much gray in it. So I'm thinking if I black wash it with some flat black, it'll kind of tone it down just
They
enough.
have on the second map, you go into the upstairs into the bathroom. There's a mirror that says Bloody Mary. And you can say it 3 times, and it shatters the mirror, and blood goes all over them.
Say it 3 times.
Yeah. And then another thing is they have where, you know, like Rain, where the girl comes out of the TV.
Right.
Yeah, they have that.
Oh.
Springs.
No, the
You know, I can tell when the bartender likes you, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're finding tampon in Bloody Mary.
Circle. Or maybe it's no, I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
They have that as a little
Personalized drink maker.
Pretty much.
Yeah. The black hair girl.
They're special. I only hand out these once or twice a
That's
night.
cool.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Terrifying too, because the music changes very drastically. And it moves so fast too.
All right, let's see how. Where'd my brush go? Oh, there it is. All right, let's see how that turned out.
What flat spot am I supposed to do? Hold on. Aw, you fuck.
I know I am, but what are you?
No. I already fucked up the egg plane. And I already fucking glued it together. Fuck.
Did you forget to put something inside?
Yeah, I forgot to put the shaft for the propeller on the inside.
Are you using Tamiya glue, Cliff?
Yes, I used Tamiya glue.
All right, you can use it still. It ain't had time to set up well. You can hit it with it again. It should activate it and pull it apart.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
Just like eating pussy first thing in the morning. Peel it apart like a good cheese sandwich.
Damn.
Shit.
Funny.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing about eating pussy first thing in the morning. Peeling it apart like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, God.
There's another joke that I could probably say. It is definitely a little bit on the racial side, but
when the fuck did that ever stop you?
No. Well, actually, it hasn't, but
I thought you were going to tell us something other we didn't
I
know.
don't feel like he. No, I just got to remember it so I don't fuck it up. Because if I want to get it,
Something
I
we don't want to know.
If it's politically correct, it ain't on this channel anyway. So just shut up and say it.
Yeah, don't let nothing stop you. Oh, Lord.
There's a reason you got 500 subs, man.
Right?
Yeah. The reason why his is going backwards to the up.
Well,
I probably
that's kind of a
long
different story.
That was good, Singer. I like it. Bravo. That was good. Oh,
that was definitely
Cliff.
props on that one. I'll give you props on that. That was good.
Yeah, there's worse things that could have happened though.
Oh yeah. I have to use a little bit more of this.
You gotta go. Don't squeeze the Sherman.
Yeah, that's the. Well, the hardest thing about eating black pussy is I don't feel like sucking mayonnaise through a Brillo pad. I said it. There. Come after me. Go ahead. Call me a racist. I dare you. But I ain't a racist because I always speak the truth.
I'm not racist. I'm a racer. Big difference.
Mm-hmm. Big difference, yes. And I can also be an eraser, too.
I was just going to say that, too. I'm an e-racist. You want to talk to me about that racism shit? I'll erase your ass.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Come on. Say it again. I dare you.
There you go. All right. I appreciate you, Richard. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you dropping by. Good luck on getting that MacGyver exhaust on that TransStar there.
Real good, Richard.
Later. I think I got my jar just a little on the full side.
So is it like a half full or is it a half empty?
Oh, no, it's like just not even an eighth down from the top.
Oh, nice. Actually,
It's a good thing I got ball bearings in there so I fucking shake it up.
you know, I should
Otherwise,
probably
there
get
ain't
some
no
ball
room.
bearings to throw in shit.
No, yeah, just buy a stack a little bottle of BBs. That's all it takes, a little bottle of BBs. They make a big difference when you're trying to shake them up and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Although I would be a little leery on occasion because when you're down under a soup, like if you had a black wash in a tester's bottle, right? And it's under a half and you got BBs in there, just be careful it don't smack the bottom too hard and pop the bottom off.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, BG just had that happen to him here the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's
not
like
fun
shaking
when
his
all of a sudden you get
balls.
a mess going on. It's like, oh, fuck. Because when it goes wrong, it can go wrong pretty bad.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, that's normally how my luck goes.
Oh, well, then you're
Normally,
fine. You're fine. You'll be okay. You got this. You've been there, done that.
Oh yeah, definitely done that a couple times. Got a T-shirt.
Did you get the sticker too?
Nah, I didn't do the sticker. I had a helmet, so
Get a balloon?
Yay. All right, Johnny, appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, I'm gonna probably call it in about 15 minutes myself, because not that I got to get up uber early, but at the same time I got to get up and I got to pick up the veterans.
Oh, you're working again?
Yep, I'm back to work. I'm only working a couple days a week, but you know, it's better than something that I was told that when the summertime gets there, I'll probably be working, 3 days a week, and the other guy's only going to work one because he's going to be spending a lot of time in Ithaca, down there in the communist-run shithole.
Huh.
Because there's a picture. I can't remember if I showed it. I know it might have got sent in a small group thing, but tell me you live in a fucking communist-run shithole without telling me you live in a communist-run shithole.
Oh, Illinois?
No, in New York.
Oh.
Is there an Ithaca in Illinois, too?
I'm sure there is. I remember seeing somewhere.
There's another one elsewhere.
Somebody that's a model builder is from Ithaca, because I know I sent a shop card there.
Ithaca,
Yeah.
New York?
Yeah, since you mentioned that, yeah, they are, because I remember seeing the shop cart to that one too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I know him, because if that is, I'll have to hook up with that fucker, because he's only like a little less than an hour south of me.
I just can't remember that state. I can look up my envelopes here.
I was thinking there's one in Illinois.
There might be. Let's see.
Or it could be Michigan.
Yeah.
Let's start with a Y. There's Itasca, Illinois.
It's Ithaca. Starts with an I.
Ithaca, Illinois. There is an Ithaca, Illinois. Richard just said there's an
Yeah, I thought this fucking Illinois.
I see Utica.
Well, there's a Utica, New York.
I'm not looking. I'll end up down some fucking rabbit hole, and about 20 minutes later, I'll be like, "Oh, look at this!"
Wait, no, that's not what I was looking for. Fuck.
Thanks, Google, for sending me on goose chases.
All right, now I can put this little piece in here. See if there's anything else I gotta fucking put in there before I put it together. No, okay, I think we're good this time.
Let's fuck it up again, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Now
Bring it on. Round 2. Begin.
Just fight. A small burb of Chicago. I think it might not even be on the map.
Okay.
So
suburbs, yeah, they don't normally.
Yeah,
you
I'm pretty sure I sent a fucking shop card to some fucker that lives there. That's the reason why I remembered it was Illinois. I know it wasn't New York.
No, but like I said, we've got an Ithaca, New York, too.
Yeah.
One of them coming from shitholes.
That's like just about everywhere you go, you got a Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Yeah, they got one in Syracuse. I was just on it today, running the back way up to the VA.
Yeah, they got one down in Lexington, too.
Yep, and yeah. Yeah, Martin Luther King Way is a little on the dark side, even in the middle of the morning. Hey, what's up, Lewis?
Hey,
How we doing?
Lewis.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Lewis.
One of the nice places got all the bars on the windows and bars on the doors, and
Chastity belts on the whores.
I don't know about that. I think they're free range. But I don't think they're too free. You just ask the pimp.
Wouldn't that suck if they had chastity belts on the whores and you had to go to the city council? And
Oh
get a
my
key?
God! Yeah, just in order. Oh shit!
Give me the keys so I go pick up my dinner.
That's right. I got the heated seat already turned on, so it'll warm it up.
Yeah. Not illegal prostitution if you got to get a key.
Right, exactly. Well, I mean, shit, it's all legal in Germany. I mean, it's all like fucking legit on the up and up.
Well, prostitution's been around longer than any illicit drug ever has. So,
Right.
I'm surprised the Bible ain't full of more of it.
No. I don't know. Well, I was in Germany. I went to Nuremberg. Center where they actually held the Nuremberg trials. That was pretty cool to walk through there. And they also had a couple torture castles, like dungeon and shit. And they had all the museums with like all the shit they used to do. And I'm like, you know what? They should bring some of this shit back. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, don't threaten me with your death sentence. Fucking threaten me
I'll
with the
make
Iron
walk
Maiden.
around town with this fucking fugly mask on. Like, there's this one that I seen. A lot of them were like, kind of sometimes like women related. You know, it was like once you start getting like mouthing, like start talking back to her old man or whatever, or did something that people didn't like, and yada yada yada. They like put this weird fucking mask on her and have like a big tongue with big ears and all sorts of shit, and they have to walk around like that. And it's like, public shame is great. You need to fucking start shaming public. Hey, what's up, Taylor? How we doing?
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
So, you know,
Did good to show,
think
buddy.
we need to bring that back.
Yeah.
Like public shame, not coddle it. Just, you know, I know
Kind
I'm
of
a
like
fat
the
fuck.
stocks, you know, put them in the stocks and then fucking throw tomatoes and lettuce and shit at them.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Egg 'em.
fucking make a salad.
Yeah.
I'll have to look and see if I've got some of them pictures from New Zealand and Germany that I went there. It was awesome. Like, I actually got my picture taken with Iron Maiden.
Nice.
But it was a real Iron Maiden, though. It wasn't the band. It was
The
actual
spiky
Iron
cage.
like I don't know what, I was talking with someone fucking many moons ago, and like about my time over in Germany, and when I told them, it's like, yeah, I got my picture with the Iron Maiden. They're like, no way, you seen Iron Maiden in Germany? And I'm like,
I miss
The
seeing
Iron
them,
Maiden.
30 days I miss seeing them.
that's old news. Did you hear the new news? I don't know. What's the new news? What do you got? Lay it on us, Taylor. Lay it on us. What do you got? So we were like talking. He thought it was like the band Iron Maiden. I'm like, no, like a real Iron Maiden. Like, it's a little tube thing. It's got a bunch of spikes in it.
Yeah.
They throw your ass in there and they slam the fucking door.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you just kind of bleed out the bottom. And it's like,
When you're
in
done,
there
you're
for a
done.
little bit. You don't die
No
right
doubt.
away. You just there and you're bleeding out. So you're feeling it.
Why, did one of your models get in the magazine? That would be cool.
Yeah, that would
Or
definitely be
ran
cool.
to the drag race there. I saw on Facebook. Pretty good.
Oh, so at least you got halfway down there. You got great consistency. You just can't cut a light.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that in the last video. It didn't.
Yeah, I've
take
seen
off
that.
like
Well,
launch.
both of them red lighted.
Yeah, in that last little short video, it kind of like just kind of rolled off the line and then hooked up. It didn't like grab and get and shit.
Having trouble shifting.
That one I seen when him and the other guy took off, both of them red lighted.
How much preload you got in it? Because it almost looked like it took it a minute for
Jump-
the ass
jumped
end
the
to
gun.
set down before it fucking bite. If you get it a little tighter back there, it should bite more, a little quicker. I don't know.
I would do your hair like you've been doing it.
Still pretty badass to see El Camino's up and running.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very pretty.
I'm gonna try the
Okay.
different ones. So if I get mad at it, it'll be fine.
Blackwash is kind of working out pretty good.
Oh, I almost forgot, Cliff.
Yeah.
You know, all this past time they had the models. They had the Ford tri-motor airplane.
Right.
I got a thing on my phone today that out here at this airport, right next to my house, which the runway is the end of it's right next to me. They're going to have that Ford tri-motor airplane here from the 6th to the 9th for people to take rides on it.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
So I
cool.
should be able to get some pictures because if they take off or land either one, they got to come right by his house.
Go by your house.
Yeah.
It was down 2 pluggers, so I was only running on 6 cylinders.
But I,
Huh.
just happened to get that message today that, come up and said, that they're going to be at Mount Sterling Airport the 4th, from the 6th to the 10th or 9th. And the Ford book your reservation now.
Nice.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty neat. That I just got the model for it. About a month ago or a few weeks ago. Now I'm gonna get to see the fucking real plane.
Ain't nothing better than real life reference.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to be able to ride it, but there ain't no way in hell I can fuck right there and do it.
Oh God, you'd be out of breath just getting in it.
I flew my kids out of that airport before. Took them up for a ride when I lived down in Lexington. We come up here and rented a plane and flew out over the town, but that's a long time ago.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Well, it's when I lived down in Lexington. That's actually before I got sick or my lungs got too bad and I had to quit work. And then my girls, they were small too, and I got them on like 2 weeks out of the year, through the summer while school was out. That's when I brought them up here. I don't know why I didn't take them to the airport where I used to fly out there at Lexington, but I brought them up here instead.
Back bowl of the carburetor.
Damn.
No, not
Jesus.
Okay.
Once it's kind of visible to other places, you don't want other people to see. Or be too slow.
Oh, bitch.
Well, in European and Japan,
I think you do it enough times, it ain't that big of a deal. It's just a matter of doing it. Sucks to have
So
to.
he
But
got stuck wide open and it died. Yeah.
What kind of carburetor he's running on that, Taylor?
hungry ones, thirsty ones.
Well, I had two 850 double bumpers on mine on that tunnel ram, but when I first had the engine built, I had just a small high rise and had a 1150 Dominator on it. You could fucking set a damn pop can down all 4 barrels of it, just about.
Yeah, that's some big ass fucking velocities.
Yeah. But it actually turned a better time with the high rise and 2.4s. I had 11-inch tunnel ram on it.
Yeah, it gives the fuel time to atomize before it gets to the cylinder.
I mean, it wasn't, at that time that my car run back in the 70s, it was slow compared to what they do now. But for back then, and not having no nitrous or nothing, it's just straight, fucking gas motor. Yeah, just all motor. I turned a 1056 is the best I could do to a quarter.
Anything under 11 is pretty fucking stout.
117 mile an hour.
Look, I just recorded another video of my garage thing, and there's an airport that has a drag strip on it.
It ain't bad. I mean, it's a little cheaper, but at least
ran a 14 something. I'm like, well, it is what it is. Motors wounded, transmissions wounded.
I know in the video that fucking El Camino, goddamn sure sounds good.
Yeah, dude.
When it's coming up out to the line.
Yeah, Cliff, you're gonna have to get the right game.
Yep. Yeah, so it's my garage then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and the worst part is, ever since it came out, they have never been on sale. And
is that just on PC?
Yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam.
It's on that, so yeah, that long game, it's like that long road.
The long drive. I mean, it's fun. It's
no, it's not bad once I get to the controls, but at the same time, it's
it's super janky. You'll be driving along, not touch a thing, and all of a sudden you're flying through the air.
Out on you.
Yeah.
Will overheat. And then you go to try to run over them fucking mutant rabbits.
Yeah.
And then it's like it fucks up your car. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's only a goddamn rabbit. But you are driving a Lada, so I mean.
Yeah, it's just a Lada.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's just a Lada.
Yeah, the My Garage game, that's a whole different ballgame.
I thought that was El Camino.
It is an El Camino, but a Caballero is the name. It's a trim package.
GMC.
No.
They also had the GMC Sprint, which was the same thing, which was just another trim package.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to have a 77 El Camino 350 with a 350. It was the second fastest I've ever gone. And because the speedometer only goes to 85 and the needle was buried and I had no idea how fast I was going. I know it took 14 seconds for the needle to sit still when I let off, but that's all I know. I didn't get a ticket, so the officer never told me how fast I was going. I have no idea. But let's just say everything was stopped, so it wasn't that damn fast. Maybe 110, 120.
Yeah.
I remember one day my buddy had just bought a 1968 Buick Skylark 350 with a 2-barrel. And he had bought it for his girlfriend, and it needed a little bit of work. So we spent the day, we tidied up the brakes, did a couple of things under the hood and some other shit. We went to go test it out. So we go out on the freeway area, or highway, and we were on our way back after, probably like 4 miles from the house. And we turn around, we're coming back, and he just puts it to the floor. Next thing you know, the speedometer's saying 130 and just creeping forward more and more. It's like, okay, yeah, that's enough. But the thing was just floating, man. Nice, smooth, picked up speed like a heartbeat. So I'm pretty sure by 1977, with all the emissions and stupid shit, it'd have a struggle to get to 120. Yeah, black and silver looks good. Black and red would look good too.
Yeah. Red and black? Shit, yeah.
And I don't care if the carpet don't match the curtains. That's fine.
Oh, that reminds me. It's like,
I fucking hate gassers.
No, you don't.
These pieces of shit. I fucking hate them.
What'd you
get
do?
used to it.
It's such a simple front end, but it's such a bitch.
Is it your first one to build?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna fucking do
Did
another.
you scratch build it, or did you?
No,
right
it's
out of the
fucking
box.
kit.
The
The front
55.
end.
I built
breaking.
my first gasser front end, and it actually come out decent considering it was my first one. I had loose springs and everything.
Just wait until you do the 66 Malibu.
Got
The
two
front
of them
end on
sitting here
that one
behind
is
me.
really cool, man. The whole flip nose
I
thing.
got two of
Yeah,
them sitting here
I've got
behind
two
me.
of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I got the GTO. Never mind, the 66 GTO.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've wanted to take that whole front clip section thing and put it under a different car. You know. Oh, come on, Jimmy. You can do a gasser.
Oh yeah.
Greetings, by the way.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. It's just what a shitty fucking.
It was that AMT kit, the one that I did that
Hey,
like
Jimmy.
copper and
I just got a AMT 65 Bonneville, whatever it is, 65, 66 Bonneville kit today.
nice.
Another one of the Walmart discount section.
Hmm.
And it's funny, I haven't been to Walmart in over a year.
Hey, you know what? It's not bad. You got a runner up and you finished in the sportsman. Shit, that works. Win's a win regardless.
Yep.
Yeah, if you can make it to the finals, fuck. Better than those who only made it to the quarterfinals.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a replica model build of it yet?
I thought he
I'm finishing-
made a
I'm
model of it,
finishing
didn't
the books. There you go.
Yeah, there's a 80s El Camino out there. I mean, other than the AMT
Oh, yeah.
86.
he? Yep,
just-
I've got 4 or 5 back in.
Yeah,
Back
if
the
you
house.
use the Revell monogram one, it's the same
Yep.
nose, basically.
Yep.
Damn, 8/1000ths of a second too quick. Ouch.
Mm.
So that's the thing with that like bracket racing there is like if you break fucking bracket,
Yeah, you break out, it's no good.
break out, it's no good. It's winning thing. That's where it's like consistency fucking counts.
Yep. Yeah, you can fucking sandbag all you want up to 0.00. After that, you break out, you break out. That's all there's to it.
Yep.
Yeah, we just went full send, bud.
Yeah, that's right. It's the last one. We're just gonna send it.
Still collecting parts. Yep. Evergreen styrene. They got sheets, they got rods, they got tubes, they got fucking channels. They got everything you need. All you need is the body and the wheels, and then Miguel's motor, and you're good to go.
Yeah, buddy.
One of these years, I'll fuck around with soldering brass tubing and all that fun shit. Until then, I like playing with styrene. Heating up metal tends to have a funky smell to it now and then.
I think I'm gonna score these lines on the wing a little bit more, and then I just happen to catch the corner of the glance of my time out of the corner of my eye. It's about 10 o'clock, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying I couldn't because I'm paying for the fucking shit. But at the same time, I know I got a late start, but as you can see, I was having technical difficulties.
Just a
We're
little
trying
bit.
to get everything fucking going. So, but we got it. We're here finally.
We came, we saw, we hung out.
That's
We
right.
laughed.
That's what we do here. Because, like I said, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this on a Monday night. You guys are the ones who make the Monday night for me, and I ain't blowing smoke. I'm being dead up, fucking straight up with y'all.
Well, like I said before, I ain't taking the credit, but I'll take the blame.
Hey, I got broad shoulders and a big ass. My ass has been chewed quite a bit over the years.
Yeah.
For a lot of dumb shit. But I've also chewed a lot of ass over the years as well too. So it's that whole
Cool. You got a 79 rebuilder. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And just a tip for you on that El Camino, if you pull the 87 Monte Carlo SS for Monogram kit, the chassis works really great. You just got to extend it a little bit and then redo the gas tank area.
Ain't no law says you have to paint this motherfuckers like this damn picture, do you?
No,
No,
man,
unless they're
models are
pure-
only suggestions.
Make it your own.
Damn.
Make it your own.
I mean, you can. There's no law against it.
Well, I mean, I won't make it close to it, but it ain't going to look just like it. That's for damn sure.
They said use white. I only have eggshell.
Right.
Well, I know back when I started posting model videos and shit, and this was shortly after the time I was doing live streams, and people wanted to see more model stuff, and that's when I came up with the idea of doing build and BS. You know, instead of building bullshit, I wanted to build and bullshit. You know,
Right. That's actually a good.
and then I got in with you guys BSing and watching your guys' streams and shit, and I'm like, well, fuck, I don't need to do it. You know, hop in and BS and build.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, Frizzo has learned that if he buys two of the same kit, the next one doesn't get to be box stock. But I like Frizzo's idea. You know, when you buy a kit, it's the picture that sells you on buying it to an extent, right?
Yep.
Whereas if you're like, oh man, I need a 79 Trans Am to paint red, but it's only black on the box, you buy it, you paint it red. You know,
Exactly. You paint whatever color. That's how I
That
made the
55 is
Lupo.
really looking good, Frank.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
It is looking like a box.
Yeah, and that's like the other thing too. It's like build it your own. Like I took that 78 Trans Am and I turned it into the Hooper build.
Yeah,
Hooper. Everyone builds a fucking Bandit, but nobody ever built a fucking car in Hooper.
right.
So that's what I did. I went a totally different route.
What do we do now? You stick your head between your legs, kiss your ass goodbye, and you hit that fucking button. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I even went as far as actually trying to get the jetpack, some of the gauges. They weren't as detailed, but you know, I tried to, you know, find
Worked it
like
into the kit.
pictures. And I actually took an air tank, one of the air tanks off that Kenworth build that I didn't use. And I put it in there, put like a little bit of styrene here, there, ran a couple little wires and put it in the back seat to look like the tank that they had there in the back for the rocket.
Yep.
I mean, it didn't look perfect, but I mean, fuck, you know.
You know, I really wish there was enough games out there with enough city structure and things you could do to the buildings to pull off a video game version of a movie like that. You know, when the tower comes down and you just get missed, you know, get through.
Yep.
I mean, it's so hard. I mean, you could do it in BeamNG, but you can't play with the buildings. You actually have to have another object there.
No
you
shit,
know,
Jimmy, I hear you there. Well, I mean, yeah, it's working on your first Bandit car. I mean, shit, 'cause that was that one that I just built and I decided to go Hooper. I mean, fuck, you're not wrong doing it that way because it did have Burt Reynolds in it. Just saying.
You remember not too long ago I was talking about the International Scout Kit?
Yep. And I've got that sitting up there, which I thought about pulling that down. And
I need to get another one of the topless ones to do in bright yellow, like the one that goes with his truck when they're driving backwards on the freeway and shit.
Yep.
And then they tie the fucking officer to the pole.
Yep. Oh.
But yeah, I have the 86 GMC, whatever it is, the sport truck. I have that kit, so I can build that one stock in the burgundy, put the little wood grain plaque on the tailgate and hooper it up, no problem, because that's just a factory truck, and so is the Scout.
That truck was thicker on it. I mean,
well, that was just a decal package that they had back in the day. It's a Chevy Sport, But yeah, I wouldn't mind building that set of cars from the movie too,
Yeah,
they're known, but they're not like
cars.
Yeah, I mean they're not like, oh, everybody builds the Dukes and the fucking Starskys and Hutch and the Knight Riders. Like, you guys bore me. Build something a little more obscure.
Yeah, exactly. Like the original Eleanor from the original Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yep. Like when
they're all smashed in. I can't remember. I seen a kit on Pinterest the other day. I think it was yesterday.
The James Bond 73 Mustang, red on the box.
Yep, it was right on the box, but they did an Eleanor, and they had it all cracked out like legit. Fucking yeah, it looked really cool.
Yeah, the original movie I love. The new one with Nicolas Cage, not even interested in watching it a third time.
Well, yeah, you got it, but I mean, Jimmy, you make it look good and shit like that. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you're right, Taylor.
Yeah, that Blue Scout, that was pretty bad.
I wish to get back to his.
Goddamn, Jamie.
Gee, what is going on, brother? How the hell
Jamie.
you doing?
I was busy fucking with the damn eggplant and fucking didn't see you come in.
Glasses getting caught up here.
Terry's gonna kiss your ass now.
Mm-hmm.
Blow him a kiss.
Well, if you seen my comment today, Jamie, on your video, you seen I told you to kiss my ass too.
Yeah.
You said the other night that I didn't fucking comment on your videos.
Fred's been hanging out with Jamie G too much.
But you got one today.
Oh, you do plenty good there, Butch.
Nah, you do well, Butch. Like I said, you do well. Like I said, I try to handle what's in the box, and then kind of like Jimmy, I tend to complicate shit and go, I don't know, a little to one extreme to another, and
yep. Got my Captain Caveman Club done.
Nice.
I thought you was eating your chicken leg.
Yeah.
And son.
That is cool.
I thought you had a chicken leg.
Yeah.
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
There you go.
Gonna do the little spikes in a darker brown, or just leave it all one color?
I had pork chops today.
I
put some blood on them.
Dogs.
You know.
I had crescent dogs.
A little evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Do about.
Don't let your wife find that. She might ask you if that's a French stickler.
Ooh, kinky. You know the difference between kinky and erotic is, right? Erotic is where you use the feather. Kinky is where you use the whole chicken.
Oh man, God. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen.
Oh, come on now. We all know it's a Monday night, and if it's not PC, it comes out on my stream. Because I have 0 fucks to give, and I've got a coin that even states that I have 0 fucks to give.
Yep, gotta love that song, man. I've no more fucks to give. They've all just run and fucked off.
I got it still sitting here. Or did I put it back in my other display case?
I think that's why I started that one video one day with attempting to give a fuck. You know?
Yep.
Loading. Failure to give a fuck. days if I ever put new guitar strings on my guitar and hook up my system so I can record it again. I have to play something to make a song. I have something more for my
That'd
channel.
be awesome.
I've done it a couple of times. There's a couple of my videos that have me playing my music on them. It just, I don't play it often enough, so my guitar sits there unused. And
Right?
the guitar strings
Yeah, I know,
rust
Butch.
on it.
It's just one of them things.
Yep.
That's how I roll. Yeah, probably did, but they only lived for 3 days anyway. So, and then there we go. I forgot to bring him out. My Dickosaurus Rex. He's been sitting up there by where my coins are. Look, I'm a unicorn.
Peckerhead.
That's right. Peckerhead, unicorn, same. Unicorn is a peckerhead.
Must have used some petroleum jelly to get that thing moving in and out.
Mm-hmm.
And then washed it with water to get that color.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, it was comical because I was at Syracuse Nationals last year. There was this guy walking around. He had a bag, and he stopped at our booth, and he was handing them out. He does 3D resin printed, a bunch of other stuff, and he didn't really have a card, and I didn't write his fucking name down. But me and the other guy who were there were like talking. He gave us each like one of those like rainbow penises. He's like, hey, have you ever seen like this, that, and the other thing? It's like, well, we got a new species. You want to see them? And he pulled it out, and he said it's Dickosaurus Rex. I'm like, oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Yep.
I remember when you first posted that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That was when I got it at the Nationals. The guy was just walking around and said it's like he does a lot of shit for vets too, and that was kind of like what it was like, and that's one of the things that he says. It's like a lot of you vets are the reason why I can get away with half this fucking joke. If I had tried to say that joke on some other people, they'll be getting fucking pissed off and poopy. But
what the hell's going on?
I know I can do this shit to like say this shit to you vets or whatever, do like a joke like that, and you won't get fucking butthurt about it. And I'm like, well, of course, why would we get butthurt about it?
I have a picture of a butthurt report if you want to print out a bunch.
Oh, I've already got some of them. I was going to ask how many do you want?
Friggin' Butch.
Your butthurt. Here, fill this out and go pull the pin. I mean, the number on the grenade. Wait in line.
I used to hand them out to soldiers like no shit. I actually had them formed. And if I look at my old NCO book, if I can find it, my old leader's book, I had a couple of them in there. It's like, where did Sergeant Thompson touch you? In your fifis? Okay. Fill out the sword feelings report. Make sure you spell my name right.
Aw, you were murdered.
But did you die? No. Okay, then. Oh. Fucking Reno 911. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was one fucked up show.
That was a fucked up show, but it was kind of funny, though, at the same time. Officer Daigle. Run around in a fucking...
One person I ain't seen in here tonight, Cookies. Have we seen anyone?
I haven't seen Cookies. You know, well, with all my issues, I probably got a lot of people, like, I got them all excited, and then I, like, went to this, and jumped around on different streams because, well, I was having technical difficulties.
So, yeah, they were probably here when it started and decided, fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah, fuck it. He's going to have difficulties, so we're not going to deal with them. That's fine.
There's a few of them got lost along the way.
I know.
Yeah. I think Fred just got tired.
I know. That's what I mean. I tired him out. He had to go here, there, and everywhere and stuff like that. So
I can only click so many damn buttons a day.
Yeah.
Yep, reached my quota. Sorry.
Yep.
My mouse is stuck.
Hey, I'm just happy he even popped in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Even if you just pop in, say hi, fuck you, go pick up a rope, whatever. I don't care. Like I said,
yeah.
I'm cool.
I don't think Cliff or Cliff's. Yeah, I don't think Cookies was even on Brian's Saturday night unless he come on after I got off.
I want to say I think he was for a very short time.
I thought Cookies came in right towards the end.
Yeah, he came in.
Well, he might have. Well, that's why I said he might have come on after I got off.
Yeah, I think he did.
I was on. Me and Pappy was on there for almost 4 hours, and he hadn't come in there then. But,
for a while because I know I left not long after you guys did.
Well, the stream didn't end until after 7 hours.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, me and Pappy left there for about 4.
Yeah, we had plenty of good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was some. Well, let's just say we weren't building much.
No, sometimes that's how these go.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to stay building for the most part. Every once in a while, I'll go off on a rant here or there or do something. And
well, if you've seen Brian's video today of what happened to the body on the Corvette, that was kind of when he said, "Yeah,
he fucking messaged me today." He messaged me and sent me a picture, and he said, "What could I do?"
Strip it.
Well, he already know that. He's wanting me to tell him what to use on it to strip it with.
Rather brake fluid and then purple pond.
Well, I never thought about the brake fluid, because where it is automotive paint, I didn't think that purple pond would even fucking face it.
Hey, Russell, what's going on? How the hell you been?
Sure.
Hey, Russell. Long time.
Hey, Russell.
Good seeing you.
Sure couldn't use lacquer thinner on it to get it off because it melt that fucking body.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And he said he put it in that brake fluid and shit. It fucking done it.
He must have put that in there right before he started the video on it.
No, he hadn't never put it in there when I was talking to him, and that's why I come back and told him in the video in the comments. That really worked quick. Because it hadn't been 15 minutes. Since I was talking to him, he put it in there.
Yeah,
he made that video, and it already fucking started loosening it up. Yep. I mean, it was just coming off, in big pieces.
Yeah, and it didn't look like it touched the primer either, though.
Yeah, it just peeled right off.
Yeah,
but now brake fluid will do a damn number on a fucking car paint job too.
Oh, big time.
Oh yeah.
So that don't surprise me, that took it off that model car.
Yeah, I got dribble stains on my front fender on a few cars over the years.
Waving the pecker tracks.
No, not necessarily, but
Oh, God.
People used to give me shit about that all the time when I had my wife, my limo.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "You have sex with her too?" I'm like, "Dude, she turned me on way more than you will."
Yeah, you don't have to key somebody's car to fuck it up for them. Just pour brake fluid all over it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That or bird shit do the same thing.
Yeah, eventually. Tree sap. We got a whole shit ton of fucking jack pines around here. Wake up in the morning, there's fucking sap everywhere.
Yeah.
Then half the time the fucking bird poop is red because we got these little fucking red berries around here.
Yeah.
Mulberries.
Whatever it is, don't make no difference.
No,
it comes out red.
Wait, those are purple. Mulberries are purple, and they when they stain, you're not getting them out. It'll fade after a while, but you're not getting them out.
Yeah, I had vinyl tops, and they were speckled.
Oh shit! I just realized almost 10:30. Fuck, that's as
Well, I was getting ready to say it was 10:30. I hate to be a party pooper, but I won't fucking get off there. Go take my medicine and my breathing treatment.
Let these dry.
Yeah, I gotta take my pills too.
Chris's videos on this Cyclops here.
Good night, Poopy.
Yep.
Well, Terry, you take it easy. Get your meds. Get your rest. We'll
We'll
see you Wednesday.
2 letters that gets you going, so you be good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep them 2 letters quiet for a while.
Bad thing is Jethro. Jethro keeps getting Dylan going on it. I mean, it feels like he just mentions it. Dylan's like, zzz.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh shit. Oh
yeah.
well.
he can get on everybody's nerves if he tries.
He's good.
True story.
Yeah, I'll see you all Wednesday night from breakfast.
All right, sounds good. I'll be in touch.
And
I
maybe
will be
maybe I can stream it just this
Well,
time.
like I said, if you want, maybe depending on what time I get done work tomorrow and stuff like that, maybe we'll get
Run
on
a
or something.
test.
We'll help you get it set up to stream or something so you can stream.
Yeah.
So
Run a test so you know what you're doing, and when you go live, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've got it all set up now. Just have to, wait till go on there and do it.
You can schedule it in YouTube on YouTube Studio Desktop thing, and then when you go to OBS to launch it or whatever, it'll automatically pick it up, and away you go.
Yeah. We'll see. But in the meantime, y'all have a good one.
All right, have a good one,
All
Terry.
right, have a good one, Terry.
All right. See y'all.
Later.
See you. Jimmy, Butch, Jamie. Oh yeah, Jamie, kiss my ass. See you all.
Let them have it.
That's funny. All right, Jamie, get in here. Oh crap.
Yeah, if I have to watch more than one stream fucking playing Wreckfest, I'll just fucking open a new window in a new browser, open fucking
Yeah,
split
there you
screen, watch them both at the same time on a little smaller screen.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I do appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you all for hanging out, especially the ones in the chat. So we'll probably be able to have a little bit more in the room next time. So, now that I'm a VIP, rich paying person,
Yeah.
so
You mean
we'll
foolish?
figure it out a little better. I'll have everything hopefully a little bit more smoothed out. I'll have everything, working a little better than what it was. So you guys are awesome. And
I don't believe you.
What? The fact that I'll have shit worked out?
Yeah.
You better start a day early.
Well,
Yeah,
I
right.
am going to start a day early.
I don't believe anything I hear and
Come
only half of
on,
what I
Cliff.
see.
Hey, but you know what? I set a new trend. I did stream jumping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. That's for
Every
sure.
time.
Exactly. So,
We got bounced all around.
fuck.
Yeah, I think I got
Not to
whiplash.
kind of get off subject, but it's like, well, fuck. I was one of the first guys as far as modeling to actually do a live stream. It was fucking close to 8 hours or 8 hours.
I have the
And it was
best
all model related. That was the bitch of it.
known. How
Now, and of course, I know Brian and them have beat, my times, but it's just like, still. And then now it's like I did the whole stream jumping. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up in
Somebody
the
has
morning
to do it
and
to be a
feel my neck.
trendsetter.
That's a first, I think, Cliff.
I know, that's what I mean. Fuck. Well, I better try to keep it under tight wraps because someone try to steal it, I better patent it.
I'll just get a hold of World Records.
Yeah,
Tell
right.
them to log it.
Or Ripley's.
So,
Yeah, Ripley's, believe it or not.
There you go. Yeah,
Back in 2023.
right.
Oh crap.
Believe it or not.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna actually probably get off here and
All right, well, I'm going to go click my little red X and head out before you do, so you can do that.
all right, that works. I'm gonna probably drop my credits and stuff like that up there on the screen, but want to say thank you all for coming out. Appreciate
Thank you for
y'all.
hosting, sir.
Anytime.
Been fun, Cliff.
Been fun. Thank
Do it
you.
again next week.
Yep, looking forward to it.
All right, bud. Take
Bye,
care.
everybody.
See ya.
Bye-bye.